You guys, cheers to Final Fantasy Tactics, the remaster coming out, aka the Ivalice Chronicles, and cheers to a great genre of tactical RPG games, all right? I think we need a comeback of tactical RPG, turn-based RPG games. We need it to come back to us in full-fledged. We need it to come back just like Expedition 33 gave us a little taste of. You know what I mean? The kids these days, they don't know what it's like to have plenty of time in between combat encounters. Everything is non-stop, and I can't keep up. But this old guy says, let's take some time. Let's sit back, let's relax, and let's play some Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Choose things and stuff to do things and stuff, yes. Inconvenience, you did that on purpose, because you know I was just gonna go over and read it. Oh, Inconvenience, it's good to see you. How you doing? Still on vacation. I'm currently writing my first draft while having your chatter to help inspire with my writing. There's no way my rambling ass is inspiring your writing, Spectre, but I'll take it. Oh, I'll take it. For some of the things you guys say about me, I'll take it. I know, I just fabricate those negative things. Anyways, you guys, are you ready? This is also our first controller game in a very long time. Can you believe it? I don't know if it's actually illegal. Hold on, my cord is... Actually, I probably don't even need the cord right now. I feel like that's when you know the game could be old, when there was only consoles out, really. I mean, PCs were out, but it was hard to be a PC gamer back in 98, I imagine. I wouldn't know. I couldn't afford one. I was 6. All right, guys, are you ready? There might be a intro here and so on. So this is the moment where we should all sit back, relax, get some popcorn. I don't care if you're at work still, okay? Find some. We're going to play some Final Fantasy right now. Just need a chill end of the day. Dungeon, you came to the right place. Guys, let's do this. Oh, okay. I was hoping for a cinematic, but we'll take this too. We've got Enhanced. So yes, we do have the option for Enhanced and the original version. Obviously, we're going Enhanced, which usually, or not usually, how should I put this? There's only a few things that are new about the Enhanced that I'm aware of. One is we can speed up encounters, like with a fast forward button. That's always helpful in a grindy JRPG. Next, we can also get a little, or what was the other thing? Oh, we have voice acting. Voice acting, yes. Ben Starr's in this game too. Crazy, I know. He's in everything now. And then the other thing is visual enhancements, which you guys will see, because this is 2025, and we're here. That's why I paid another 50 frickin' smackers for a game that I've already played before. But you know what? It's so good that I'm in love with this game. I'll do anything for it. Almost anything. All right, Enhanced. The Enhanced version is based on the original 97 release of Final Fantasy Tactics, but features full voice acting. Okay, I could have just read this to you guys. Instead, you got my half-assed version. Additions and adjustments to dialogue. Oh, adjustments to dialogue, interesting. Oh, I think the translation to English was not perfect back in the day, if I'm not mistaken. And animated character portraits to provide a more immersive way to experience the story. Okay, well, that's kind of nice. I like that. Enchantment, John? Enchantment indeed. The popcorn in the cupboard is going off right now? Yeah, you better believe it. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay, it's going through the whole list here. So let me read through this anyway to see if there's anything I missed. Version also boasts higher resolution graphics with an updated user interface, along with improved controls and optimized game balance, making it an ideal choice for returning players and newcomers alike. In addition to controller support, the enhanced version allows the use of mouse and keyboard. Oh, I was using the controller because I thought I had to. I think it said it was a better experience on Steam to use a controller, and it's what I'm familiar with. I guess I'll stick with that. All right, we have our controls. I'll be able to figure it out. It's time. It's time. You know how I always get you guys all riled up saying this is the moment, and then it's not the moment. I think this is the moment. Don't take my word for it. Let's do this. Also, if the volumes are weird or anything like that, you guys, I checked them out prior, but just let me know. Let me know in that beautiful chat. Oh, yes. In sword etched, he is fading, his fading memories. In stone, his tempered skill. This is my little introduction to voice acting. All right. Don't get your hopes high. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Wow, I feel so epic with the music behind me. Their tale can now be told. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, my God. The Zodiac Brave story. There it is. That seems new. I don't remember that little jingle towards the end there. Oh, heck yeah. Let's do this. Now, let's see. Am I going to be blocking anything? I don't know. We'll have to start the game and see what happens here. Oh, yes. Oh, of course, that was on purpose. I'm chilling, still catching up on New Girl after Ashley told me to watch it. Inconvenience. Don't stop. Don't stop. Why are you even here? Watch that show. Don't watch this. Wait, what's going on here?
Ivalice, a kingdom.
Did I click the button?
Light of the gods,
I don't think I did.
By the two-headed lion.
This might give us a little background story, though, so I'm going to actually watch it. I think it's just title screen stuff.
The king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule in truth. Duke Larg, brother to Her Majesty the Queen, was widely expected to assume the role. But the council, fearing the Queen would wield excessive influence,
it's a terrible haircut,
moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana. The Dukes, Goltana and Larg, both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Larg. Goltana, the Black, and Larg, the White.
The War of the Lions.
The conflict between these men would come to be known as the War of the Lions.
See, I know a thing or two, all right? I'm not just a fool on the internet. All right, yeah, that was just a nice little mini prologue-ish to get you ready. Hold on, what's going on here? Can I click through this? Okay, now we're going to start the game. Oh, yes. Honestly, I think you'd be a great voice actor, and that's it. That's the last compliment of the day. From now on, it's all repeating your phrases in the worst context. Spectre. You know what? I'm going to ignore that last part, and I'm just going to think about the first part, okay? Guys, there's no way I could be a voice actor. I trip over my words way too much. I need voice coaching so badly if I want to do anything like actual public speaking. I would be horrible at being a politician, a public speaker, whatever else public speaking jobs there are. All right, let's do this. New game. I love lions. I mean, listen, Dungeon, this is for you. This is for you. Select play mode. Night mode is carefully balanced to allow you to experience the thrill of battle. Oh, this might be... Oh, this is difficulty. Oh, do I want to go hard? Tactician mode offers a greater challenge with more demanding battles. The play mode can be changed later. The story is same regardless of which mode you choose. All right, guys. Now, I've never beat this game, but back in the day, even as a youngin', I feel like I got pretty far, but I never beat it because I hit a point where I don't know, my little 6 to 8 year old brain just started to malfunction, okay? I'm wondering as an adult if I'd be capable of Tactician. What's the worst that could happen? I can also change the difficulty, so should we try it? Then if we at least start well, then there's a chance. I'd like to think I'm very smart and strategic in life, and then these types of games kick my butt. Yeah, Dungeon, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna start Tactician. If it feels like I'm literally fighting for my life IRL, and I can't breathe, then we'll just switch it to night. How about that? Solar calendar. All right, you guys already know this because it just passed. September? Okay, oh, okay. We gotta go forward, I guess. Guys, see that right down there? I'm a Virgo, okay? I like things neat, clean, organized. I only speak when necessary, which is hilarious when I'm streaming with you guys because I speak when definitely unnecessary often. Here we are. Here we are. We have a Celestial sighting. I'll be in and out working and watching multiple streams. Celestial, that's amazing. Thank you, thank you. And Celestial, I hope your day's going amazing. Celestial, we're going back in time with this one today. Beans, you've never played this. Well, Beans, it came out in 1998. No, I'm not gonna, you don't have to share your age at the time, but that was kind of a long time ago. And I was just saying I was 6 years old when this came out. So, yeah, it's okay if you haven't played it. It's got some age to it. Let's do this. Tactician mode, September 21st. We are a Virgo, baby. Oh, yes. Random, we'll be here when you get back. Let's start the game. Stop saying you're old.
I am Arislam
Sorry.
JD. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age.
Dude, I'm so happy there's voice acting in with this narrative here.
You are familiar with the War of the Lions? No?
Mm-hmm.
It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man.
I think I might cry, dude.
Ramza Beowulf.
Oh, dude, there he is. Guys,
The youngest son of
here's our
House
protagonist.
Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero.
That's what I told myself back when I played this game as a youngin'.
He was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed?
Which two accounts, you guys? If that was me, which one would it be me?
In my search to uncover the answer, the truth.
Give it to me. Just give it to me so hard, dude. Give me the opening. John, mellifluous voice? That sounds like a good thing and a compliment. I will take it. Hear it coming in? Oh, you hear it coming in. What do we think so far, you guys? Even if you know nothing about this game, are you feeling it? Are you ready to rock? Title screen, baby. This is why we play video games, you guys. For moments like these. We get the credits right here. Ooh, we get a little... Oh, I know where this is going. I've always loved this beautiful gold armor that Delita wears. First chocobo sighting. I should get a chocobo tattoo. Chocobos are kind of sick. We should have them as pets. And yes, I am aware they're fantasy creatures. I remember when this game, like the first hints of the idea that this game could be remastered. I feel like that was, it felt like 20 years ago, to be honest. The fact that this moment is already here is kind of insane to me. Random, welcome back. Random, I want this Final Fantasy to be your next Final Fantasy so badly. So badly. Does your birthday affect the game, different zodiacs and all? I believe there is some sort of connection to that, yes. If I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, that'd be a really weird thing to make the player choose for no reason at all. All right, they're storming the church here. This leads us into our first battle. Mellifluous means pleasant to listen to, blends well. Honestly, You guys are hearing something different than me, but we all judge ourselves the most harshly. Isn't that right? All right, let's listen here.
Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
Dude, I literally have goosebumps. The fact that there's voice acting, dude.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Agrius. Okay. This game has a lot of names that are hard to pronounce, at least before you knew what they sounded like. So the voice acting in this game is going to tell me a lot about how I mispronounce so many people's names. I guarantee it. Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
The boys are back in town, apparently.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
This is exactly how I imagine Gafgarian sounding. He's a little snarky. He's just a merc.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
I want to go to sleep to this music tonight.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
You got Tanner's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep.
Let's do it.
What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
It's the first sound of Ramza's voice. Ramza's us, you guys. He's the protagonist. Oh, okay. All right, not what I expected, but you know what? Let's listen some more.
To battle.
Let's do this. All right, guys, first look at the battle. If you've never seen it.
Deliver us, O Lord.
Ovelia, we've got this. We've got this. I was actually very impressed to see how many people were playing this game today and how many viewers there were on Twitch.
Bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
I'm very curious if there are a bunch of younger people that were not even born when this game came out that do find themselves playing this game and enjoying it. I know, like, I want that so bad for our future of gaming, to have more turn-based RPGs, especially grid-based. That's why I love how BG3 went to the mainstream, basically, and Expedition 33 also got people playing turn-based. I want more of this. I do. And I definitely want less of you, so long. All right. They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a sword. These swords of Goltana lack wits, one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
Oh, yes. Now you guys are going to see why Agrius is one of my favorite characters in the game. Character
Kill them
and
all.
combat.
Leave no man standing.
You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
The voice acting so far sounds really good, Tanya. I'm really loving this. Obviously, I'm coming at this game from my experience previously with it, but as somebody who's new to the game, if any of you are those people, I'm very, very curious of your impressions of the game. And listen, don't tell me what I want to hear. I want to know your honest thoughts because I'm curious of what a game like this, remastered, looks like to somebody who's unfamiliar with it in the year 2025. Controlling Ramza in the first battle, you can only control Ramza. I do remember that. When Ramza's turn comes, okay, I know all this. Oh, we have a timeline now. We didn't have this in the original game. It's pretty stock standard for games like this now, too. All right. Sweet. Let me see. Oh, God. Movement in battle. Oh, it's just going to get me a bunch of tutorials, I think. Yes, I know. I know how we move. All right. I just want to get accustomed with moving the map. Oh, that's nice. We can get names. Looks like if I hold this button, it fast forwards. Hold on. How do... Oh, okay. Left stick. And then... Oh, wow. That's great. All right, let's do this. Honestly, let's just go up and fight. Let's just... First battle, how hard can it be? Also, I have to remind myself it's tactician, so maybe this was a bad idea. But we'll find out. Abilities, yes. Was there anything... I don't think there's anything new in regards to how the battle system works, if I'm not mistaken. MP is your magic. Gives me Shining Force vibes, but 2.5D instead of 2D. I mean, I feel like that's in the general realm. Dungeon. I've never played Final Fantasy game when I was younger. The only one I ever played was Final Fantasy 16 and didn't finish it yet. Yeah, see, that's like two different generations of Final Fantasy. We were just joking around in Discord how like the fantasy never ends. That whole thing. I do like the evolution of it, but I don't know. Like that's why I asked you guys previously. I want your honest thoughts of this because if you don't like it because you're a product of like today's standards and I'm only liking it because it's a product of nostalgia, I think that there's a lot to be said about that, right? But I do think this is a good game. I do. I know I'm biased and I can't disconnect from that, but I do. I think this can hold up. At least the story, especially. From what I remember, even if I didn't fully get it as a kid, I think I've got the impressions that it was quite good. I need to see more before I judge. How hard can it be? Famous last words, John. You better believe it. Oh, Tanya already thinks I'm going to fail. All right, so let's just do this. I'm going to shut my mouth and we're just going to attack. And we're going to win. I've got Gafgarian and Agrius, dude. We can't lose. See that? It's only because I wounded him first. The Judgment Blade. Oh, I remember this. The ice. Crystals, maybe.
Sense is keen.
They added that little dialogue, too, when the character starts. Wasn't there previously, obviously. No voice acting previously. I wonder if there's two different fast forwards. I think it's just one. So, like, being a JRPG, you guys, this game does get very grindy. So, using this fast forward for your grind battles is going to be amazing. It's one of the hardest things about, like, going back to games from back in the day that are grindy is the amount of time it requires just to complete the game, basically. Oh, I didn't think it before, but you had to say those words. Okay. Hold on, let's see what we're working with here. We've got a knight, and this guy is an archer, I believe. Let's go after him. Here's the thing. If I start even in Tactician and die in the first battle, which is basically the tutorial,
right,
I should probably just end stream right after that. I mean, let's be honest. Agrius and Gafgarian are going to do most of the work anyway.
No time to waste.
God, they're already using potions in the tutorial, dude. Who is it? Random that posted recently the whole meme. You use 62 potions in a battle, but when the boss uses one, you start to freak out. Yeah, there's just some game music, dude, that like transports me right back to childhood, and this is definitely one of those games. This battle music, the amount of times we're gonna listen to this, you're gonna love it even if you don't right now. All right, let's go after the archer, take him out.
Sorry, my friends.
Yeah, you should be sorry. There's just something so peaceful to me and relaxing about having games like this that you can literally like recline in your seat and just enjoy. It still really taxes your mind because the strategy that goes into these combat encounters, but it's something that I don't know. I like the slowdown of it. In a world where everybody's trying to slow down because everything's going too fast these days, I feel like this game came at no better time.
You'll be fine. Indeed.
Okay, all right. The trailer music is what got me to buy Tainted Grail. Was it now? I actually don't know if I saw the trailer for Tainted Grail. I just always knew I wanted to try the game. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. It's hard to... I don't remember the music, though. Because I remember grabbing B-roll from one of the trailers. I assume there's more than one. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Oh, these two handled that area. It's just this one guy. Oh, sick. I'll just get into position here.
Onward.
Imagine promoting cheap followers when we're literally here for free. True inconvenience. Oh gosh. I'm actually pretty lucky, you guys. Especially, you only usually get it on Twitch. Let me not jinx myself up for on YouTube, but I've been pretty lucky in the world of not getting too many bots on my channel. That might be famous last words for you guys, if you guys have ever seen it. I know it's the common trend. Oh yeah, this guy's freaking toast, dude. Oh my god.
For victory.
Speak of the devil. There it is, baby. There it is. All right, guys, pay attention here. This is an important moment for our story. Unhand me, Ivalice says.
No. Lady Ovelia.
Remember the man in the gold armor?
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
There he is.
I'll not take orders from you.
Maybe I should beat the unnamed knight here. I already said his name. I don't know if you guys really care. We'll find it soon enough. I think in moments
You've
here.
quite a mouth on you, princess.
Oh. I'm conflicted because you shouldn't be stealing people.
Hold there!
But also chocobos are cute.
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
Now wait, Rams is gonna say his name here.
Delita. He lives.
Oh, hello, old friend. Stealing people?
But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Okay, I'm starting to warm up to Rams's voice already. And so it begins. Complete the prologue. Achievement acquired.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason.
Wow. Never seen that happen before.
It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland, too, saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Chapter 1, The Meager.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
And if you guys didn't pick up on that, we just went back in time here. Okay, so if you take a look next to Ramza, our blonde-headed man boy, I don't really know what his age is right now, you'll see somebody familiar that we just met.
The Corpse Brigade again.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
There it is.
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Tanya, you were saying in regards to our Tainted Grail stuff, King Arthur's storyline, always was a fan of playing it, so playing a game that features King Arthur is a dream. Do we remember a game that features any King Arthur stuff that was quite notable? Because Tainted Grail is the first game for me personally that I recall. I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
What a great name.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
I will say one of the great things about the dialogue being voice acted, but also still treated like you're reading it. Hold on, I got ahead of myself there. It pauses between each dialogue, so I have to click through it, which is a beautiful thing for streaming with you guys.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in. The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise.
None that come to mind about some King Arthur games, Tanya? Yeah, like I said, the last thing I consumed featuring King Arthur was literally the BBC show, Merlin, which is nothing like Tainted Grail. It's so far, it's like kind of goofy and definitely not mature or dark themed. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise.
Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone.
Is that
The Order
right?
will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel.
What you got? What you got?
Twould seem the time to take
John,
up arms
safe
is already
travels.
upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Let's do this. All right, now I think the first real battle is going to happen here.
Let's be on our way.
At certain points in the story, guest units will join Ramza's party. Oh, and I love it when that happens. We get free labor some companions. These guest units will participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. Indeed. All right, all right. I think we get to set up our units on this too. Oh, we go straight to the map. Why do I feel like I don't remember going to the map this early? The map does look beautiful in this new gen graphics, so to speak. You may now navigate the world map. Yes, yes. Locations list. While on the map, pressing X will display a list of locations. Oh, very nice. Like a key? Oh, I'm aware of this. Okay, okay. Shows what armor, weapons, accessories, and items maybe are sold there, I would imagine. Well, all right then. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of the map, but now seeing it all clear and such, this is so nice, dude. Oh, I love it. Truly love it. All right. I was trying to see if I could recognize anything, but I don't know what the language is written on this map. All right, let's go to the first town, Magic City of Garland. I think there's autosave in this game too, which is going to be super helpful for my puppy brain. Formation, place up to 5. Okay, so the formation menu is actually on the map you're positioning. Positioning battle members, yes, yes. Tactical view. Hold RT to switch to tactical view, either when selecting battle members or during battle. That's good to know. So, I don't know if I can describe this well enough if you guys are unfamiliar, but the formation menu is where you set where you want your units to start. But it used to be in this blank screen, and it would just show kind of like the grid of where you could place, but you didn't know the map yet. So now, in this new gen, you can actually see the map. You can't see your enemies, so I still don't know that information. But it's kind of nice just knowing where you are while you're placing. So I'll take it, honestly. Let's see. We're going to place Ramza here. Let's see, we have a couple squires here. Kaplan, you go there. I don't know. More squires. So you have a little bit more experience, but bravery and faith. I have to remind myself what bravery and faith as a stat entails. I forget. But for now, we'll go with you because you have more bravery. That sounds great. We do have a chemist. So let's go with her right here. She has bravery 67, faith 68. So. And there's another chemist here. Bravery 63, faith 59. Madison. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll just add another squire, I guess. And I think that's it. Yep.
To battle.
To battle.
What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving those squealers behind.
Dude, I love how even a random rogue, I'm digging the voice. Defeat all the enemies. Objective.
Ready.
All right, we'll see how this plays out. Remember, this is my first real battle, and we are on Tactician here. So this is going to get weird. Hopefully good weird, though.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
It's usually what happens. Thanks, Delita.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield. Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager.
I used to always think I was saying Beowulf wrong when I was younger, but I guess I was saying it right.
Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets. Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. Is that right? You're in far over your little heads. My turn.
Oh, it sure is. They're kind of cheesy, the little voice lines before you go on your turn, but honestly, I'll take it. Let's see here. Do I want to go diving in? I've never played this game in a tactician mode, obviously, so now I'm like a little bit worried about doing literally anything. Fine, will be nice-ish. What do you mean nice-ish? I only have one or the other. Okay, it's full kindness or full chaos. Honestly, I'm just, let's do it. We don't have any like special abilities, I don't think. Oh, we do. Metal sacrifices HP to restore the HP of an adjacent unit. Oh, heck yeah. Well, let's attack first. Expected outcome. Once you have selected an ability and a target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Oh, right. That's like down in the middle of the screen under the done button that you guys can see. Use this to predict what effects your actions might have before you make the decision. Right. Now, if you see that we get experience for our level, but we also get JP, and that goes towards our job points. And our job points is why I love this game so much. After this battle, I think we might have the first look at our jobs and like basically the progression system for your classes. Jobs are basically classes. And it's why I love this game so much, because any game growing up that allowed me to customize as much as I could in an RPG, especially a party-based RPG, is what I love the most. It's why I love like the simplicity and straightforwardness of materia in Final Fantasy VII. It just feels good to use. All right, let's see. Kaplan. Addition to Ramza, you can also command allied units sent into battle. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Does he have anything? Fundaments. Throw stone, okay. And then re-equip. All right, so we could throw something. Let's try that. Maybe if I stand here, I could reach him. Oh, yes. Oh, it will not hit target at 0%. That means I'm going to hit Ramza. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Reset the move. Why do I feel like there wasn't a reset the move before, or I just never took advantage? I feel like I might be able to hit him here. Bada boom, baby. Little stone action. Use an action ability with a party member during battle. That's also an achievement? Heck yeah. Might be able to take him out here? I mean, I don't know if this is going to be a hard enough hit. 8 damage? All right, it's going to be close, but not enough. He'll probably get healed, but whatever. Raising a unit's job level. A unit can raise its job level by earning job experience in battle. Each job has its own level, and as a unit's different job level increases, new jobs become available. And that's the beauty of it. You can just basically upgrade to new jobs, which are new classes, keep that in mind. But you could also retain some of the abilities from previous jobs to kind of go like hybrid classes, hybrid jobs. And it's kind of great. That's what I really love about this game. It's like I would say it's probably my biggest takeaway in playing this game is the job system, for sure. Maybe it's going to be the story now that I'm an adult and I could like pay attention a little bit more. No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing here? Take our chemist, put her over here. Chemists can usually throw items, so I might be able to like heal you right here. Let me do that.
You were right. My thanks.
One of the best things you can do in combat too, if you want to make sure you get job points, because you acquire them by using skills, even if your character is down like 3 health, use a potion if you can afford to, and you'll still get the JP for it. So you always want to make like the most of your turn, basically. Let's see. I might be able to throw a stone at him here. Oh, yeah. 7 damage, too. Oh, my God. We underperformed.
I'm ready.
That cheese style is old school gaming, though. It fits. I mean, really. I feel like back in the day, if you found something that worked that was truly classified as cheese, you had to roll with it.
Victory.
Especially considering it wasn't as easy as Googling all the answers.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. We can speed through the enemy's turn. That's what makes this so great, man. As long as you're paying attention, save yourself some time. Let's see. Ramza is the only one low on health. I'm going to actually send him this way. Some big damage, 14 on her. Let's see, you can head in here. Kaplan leveling up, baby. A unit can raise its level by earning XP. When a unit gains a level, its attributes such as HP and MP will increase. The rate at which the various attributes grow depends on the unit's job at the time of gaining a level.
All in a day's work.
Sick. All right, let's try and take this guy out right now. Head into the water.
You nearly finished me.
Oh, come on. So close, dude. All right, so we're going to take her. I wonder if I can reach Ramza with an item here. I cannot. Okay. Maybe if I move forward, it'll still be quite high, though. Wait, do you have any abilities to throw? No, you don't. Okay. Let's see. I actually haven't been using the timeline either because I feel like I'm not used to having it. All right, this guy's going to go next, so it would be amazing if I could get rid of him this turn, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I still can't hit Ramza here either. All right, that's fine. I'm going to hide behind the wall then. Or, better yet, get closer to Ramza and heal him next turn, maybe. Here we go. Can I reach this guy? No, but I can probably throw a stone at him. Let's try that. Let's see, 7 damage, 100%. Let's do it!
You're mine now! Bloody hell.
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I thought Tactician would be super hard even in this battle here because I remember this battle. So far, so good. I feel like some games are pretty ruthless when you choose the hardest difficulty, even in the beginning.
This is bad.
Okay, well, that now, okay, why do I say things out loud? Freaking punching me, dude.
Let's go.
All right, let's see here. Now I can definitely... Ooh, actually, I don't know if I can heal Ramza here. I don't know if this will reach him. It says 100%, so I'm honestly going with it.
I'm in your debt.
You'll love to see it, dude.
It's time.
Is it now? All right, let's hop down here.
I have you now!
This is the end.
I have you now. I'm going to be super into that. I feel like there's going to be some voice lines when it comes to like those little tidbits that are going to get stuck in my head. I think back when I was playing Last Epoch, which actually we were talking about that recently too, which is crazy. Haven't talked about that game in a while. There was the mage class I was playing, and the guy would always say, "Fools, fools." And I just, like, literally, I went to bed just repeating that. I heard it so many times over and over. Okay, let's see. Can I hop on up? Go after this guy still? You do need health, though. Oh, my God. All right, let's retreat a little bit. And I don't have... Attacks by ramming an adjacent unit and has a chance of knocking it back. Okay. I can't use items? Are you freaking kidding me? All right, that's fine. We will throw a stone then. We do what we can.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's see. I could probably position myself with this guy to make sure this squire takes a little less damage. Maybe. Try and like push this chemist back a little bit. Yep, there we go. I can't get Mael's parry it out of my head. Oh my God. I think that broke the internet too, Tanya. Like Mael's parry it, like literally I saw so many funny memes on that because it'd be like parry it. And it was like during like one of the most epic abilities and moves that one of the end game bosses uses, whichever one you choose. She'd just be like parry it, and I'm like, dude, especially for me playing E33, I'm not gonna lie to you, my first playthrough, my only playthrough, I abused the hell out of dodge. I know like you know, parrying obviously can make battles end sooner and so on. I got pretty good at it, but I was by far not a professional. and I just got by because I was just like, dude, I want to defeat the battle. Outside of that one character, the head thing that you have to parry to defeat it. That I never completed because yeah, I never got into the flow state required for it. Did you defeat that boss, Tanya? Do you know what I'm talking about? The little floating head guy that just keeps, you don't get a turn, you just have to parry. It's also crazy too because you just like stumble upon him and then that's that. Let's see. We do need a little bit of healing action here, so let's throw a potion at you.
Easy enough to treat.
Let's do this. We got a Lily sighting. I joined to Agile, F Agile. Lily, so I think was it a pre-roll? I set, you know how Twitch goes. So when I set my ads to 30 seconds, it now has some pre-rolls. So I hate pre-rolls, I do, but I feel like for the sake of only 30 seconds of ads per hour, I feel like that's as good as it gets. Lily, you just subbed? Are you kidding me? You freaking champion. Lily, you really hate ads, don't you? I know you're not doing it for me. You're doing it for the ads. And you know what? I'll still cheers to that. Thank you, Lily. Welcome in here. I have seen those, and I mean, they do make sense. Like, how the hell should you be able to parry that? Yeah, Tanya, I don't know. Wait, are you saying there's multiple of those enemies? That would actually be insane. I don't like the sound of that. All right, I'm going to chase this guy down, because obviously. Sick of Agile. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. But now you get this cool little icon next to your name. You know what I mean? Now, when you give me shit about Alistair, okay, you'll look the part as if, I don't know, you earned something. I don't know. I'm just rambling on here. Point is, it looks good on the Lily of the Ashley name. I'll tell you that. Lily, we're playing some Final Fantasy Tactics. Do you remember this game? It came out in 1998. You know? I feel like you were a youngin' just like I was a youngin'.
What happened?
Let's annihilate this guy. All right, almost. I wonder if he can do a little swoop around. I bet you I can throw a stone at him from here. Let's try this. 95%. I like those odds. There it is. We even pinned him up against the invisible wall. Never played any Final Fantasy, and it's now a point to never play. I was born in 1995. So, Lily, I mean, I still am trying to figure out what your point is. You didn't play this game in 1998? You weren't able to? What, you would have been 3 years old? The little hands, you could walk maybe, but you can't play the game? I don't know. Sounds fishy to me. It does. My B-Day is next month, Lily, and it's going to be a great time. All right? None of that frowny face around here. Okay? It's a milestone that you should celebrate and not be down about. I mean it. I meant the memes that... But the enemy, I think I know is what you mean. Oh, Tanya, the memes. Right. Is it the one in front of the cave on the main map who's basically jumping up and down and you can only parry and nothing else? That's exactly what I'm talking about, Tanya. That guy from Expedition 33. He's got a funny face and like little arms or something like that. A stone guy, maybe. I do want to defeat him, though, in the next time I play, which, by the way, you guys, Expedition 33 will be played on this channel potentially sooner than later because I'm having the craving to go back. I played it right when it came out, obviously, like when we weren't streaming over those 6 months. But now I feel like I want to have that moment with you guys because it seems like a lot of you are fans.
It can't be.
Okay, that guy's down. We just have the chemist, right? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Tactician who? Easy mode, man. Easy mode. My dad raised us on horror and metal, was busy watching it for the first time at 3. That is actually terrifying, Lily. Can you watch horror movies now? Because I grew up not watching horror movies, and I have zero interest in them now. I can't handle it. I'm too much of a baby. Tanya, you know that one? Okay. So we're on the same page here.
All in a day's work.
I don't think there's any, like, speaking, like, to connect it to, like, FFT here. I don't think there's any, like, random encounters that are weird and crazy. I don't know if people, the devs were thinking that big back in 96. Let's see. Do we want to heal anybody for funsies? I feel like we do. Let's heal that squire over there. Okay, hold on. We got to move closer. I only watch them for shits and giggles. Oh, wait. You watch them because you think they're funny? Okay, so you're one of those people. I cannot watch for funny because everybody's actually laughing at me, and it's a double doinker on that. I don't find it funny. Everyone else does, and everyone else laughs at me for closing my eyes.
Just getting started.
Scary stuff, man. It's not for me. Like some, how do I put this? Like the jump scare stuff, I find no interest in. I really don't. Ashley has appeared and subbed. Let's go. Can you believe it, Inconvenience? Can you believe Lily popped in here and dropped a bomb like that? It's not the usual bomb Lily drops around here, okay? But I'll take it. Also started with just dodging, moved to parrying. It's more fun that way and also more effective. Was really bad in the beginning, but learned pretty fast. Tanya, I feel like you and I had a similar learning curve then. I tried parrying because I know, like, that's what you should do, but I just couldn't do it, man. Like, in the beginning, I had to get so used to, like, what was going on. I actually had that moment when playing E33 where I was like, oh my god, is this game too hard for me? I was like, am I having another Elden Ring experience where I was like, I don't play Souls-like games? But then it came around. Then it came around and all as well. All right, guys. Speaking of... Actually, not speaking of hard challenges. We just did that.
In such folly?
Ramza, so reasonable.
Die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
That little victory music, it's like that dog meme that you see on TikTok where he's just like, you know? Oh yes, and the harp too. I'm not gonna lie, Ramza is way better when he gets his glow up armor. You guys may not know what I'm talking about, but you'll know when we get there.
Arbeneth Beowulf,
all right, let's listen here.
A great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
The Beowulf Mansion in the waning days of the 50 Years' War.
What news of the war?
W. Ashley? Indeed. Mael was unnerving for me with her parry it, and then I just had to parry it. You were forced into it. You didn't have a choice, Tanya. Such inconvenient arrival time. Oh, you better believe it. You did it on tactics. I know, Tanya. Well, listen, I appreciate the compliment, but let's get into the true battles of the game. Not the first one that was basically a tutorial again. What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more.
Zalbag.
It is but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
No, she doesn't.
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
They better. They better. Where's the Alistair shirt? Oh, Lily, I knew that was coming. You're like, I want a refund. We discussed this, Lily, in the Discord. We are wearing that shirt on Saturday when we know we'll have a lot more of the community out and about to witness the absolute travesty that is the bet I lost and me wearing that shirt. You know, okay? The highlighted message and all, Alistair shirt will be here Saturday. I don't even know what game we're playing, and you guys probably don't even care. You'd probably just want me to do the whole stream like this, wearing the shirt. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I might try and do something in regards to the Alistair shirt on Saturday that will emphasize the Alistair shirt, okay? But we'll see. I don't know if I can actually make it happen. I just have an idea. Though he... Oh, right, because I think we're a bastard, if I'm not mistaken.
Lord Father.
Oh, there he is.
You forget yourself, Ramza.
Sure do.
You have come.
good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night.
Play Dragon Age Origins, coming and looking on the face. I did consider it. Yeah, I did consider playing Dragon Age Origins this Saturday, but I was like, dude, we have so many games to play that I've never completed or never even started yet. I mean, a one-off stream is totally fine. I'll keep it in the back of my mind. How about that? Because I was like, ooh, I'd love to do another Dragon Age Origins run and maybe play as a dwarf this time. That would be kind of fun. You were so sure you would win. What did you say? Easiest bet of my life? Random, it's good to see you. Okay? Because I know you have my back when it comes to Alistair, right? Right now, if you look up in chat, you'll see that has already begun. Diggy hole. Oh, I diggied hole, like diggied the hole on that bet, apparently.
Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path.
No promises on that one.
You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
The brothers are like, yeah, you definitely will.
Delita. He is a good boy. He is lowborn, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone.
Oh wait, what did I just hit there? What just happened? You could do far worse than Delita, as you say, Father.
Take care of your sister.
Alma will be fine. How's the game? Random, it's amazing. We just did our first like real battle that wasn't the true tutorial. And the game does start a little slow. Like the game has a lot of these cutscenes because we're just like setting the stage basically. And so far I'm really loving it. It still very much feels like the game I remember, which is, I think, a good thing.
Brothers of yours, what it is to be a knight.
That's right. And just like that, I'm for Dragon Age Origins as well. Wasn't there for the original playthrough, so it would be a first for me. Also, be nice to Alistair. Here's the thing. Could you guys imagine if I did a Dragon Age Origins playthrough again and we ended up killing Alistair again? Do you understand what crucifying... How do I even put this? The crucifixion that would happen of this person in front of you right now would be immediate and swift. It would... I don't even want to even think of that. What does a dwarf say when he finds a lost pickaxe? Mine? Lily. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like Alistair. He's no Varric, but he's cool. Random, I thought I had something here. I must be mistaking you for another friend. Okay. Hey, Kintzugi, I think you'll love Persona. Romance Morgan? Oh, I would romance Morgan, because why not? Although I think I tried before and she didn't want it. I was a female elf, and she said no. So I don't know what to really think of that. Maybe as a dwarf, maybe she's into dwarves. Oh, God, try... Wait, to be or not to be? This is going to destroy Kent when he reads it. Oh, Tanya, you called it. Okay, all right. So we just predict the things I'm gonna respond to. I like that. That's good. It reinforces the shame. It reinforces the embarrassment. All good stuff, as you guys know. All right, hold on. We have the outfitter here. Settlements on the world map offer a range of amenities. Yes, they do. Let's check out the outfitter. There's really nothing this early on in game, I think, to like upgrade your equipment. But we'll check it out. There is this cool little feature, like you can buy items. Okay. Items individually, but you can also go to the outfitter, and what happens is you can see if there's like an upgrade for everything. And it'll just like auto-equip, kind of. If I can remember right, this does feel a little different. Optimal equipping. Unable to offer optimal fitting. Unit's current gear is equal to or better than the available stock. Okay, so it is too early for that. All right, that's fine. There is the tavern. I think we can pick up like side quests, maybe. Are prime locations for gathering information and listening to rumors. Pay one visit and you might learn things to which few others are privy.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
This guy is the barkeep for sure.
It's just
he is
rumor,
privy. Brigandy is on the rise across the land. Galleona has by no means been spared. Waynes are struck and pillaged. High rankings officials taken at sword point. The incidents of this past 6 months are believed to be the work of the company of felons and former sellswords known as Corpse Brigade. It is offset the only good brigand is a dead brigand, and the Order of the Northern Sky would be like naught more than to see the brigand made corpses for true. So when you're reading like old speak like this, I don't know about you guys, but it trips me up more than usual. But as yet, it is all the knighthood can do to keep the outlaws in check. King and all that. We'll get to that. You got Logain's morning log? Oh no, dude. You gotta play as a boy? Is that what you... Oh, I think I remember you guys telling me I needed to do that to get Morrigan as a love interest. I'm hooked. The music sounds good. Rando, I'm glad you like it, because if you guys take anything away from this game, please tell me it's the music. All right, this is a map, the Medallia Plains, that you end up playing so much in this game because you want to grind out, and it's in the beginning here. And you got to grind job points and experience. Oh man, you want to talk about my childhood? It's on this map. Or anybody who's ever played this game. It's on this map. All right, so Kaplan there. We'll take our chemist, put her there. Who were we also playing? Sandra, I believe? I think it was Sandra, yeah. We'll toss her there. Music's really nice, Tanya. I'm glad you're loving it too. You got to romance your favorite character, Alistair? Can you imagine? Can I say something that is going to make you guys very happy and make me not so happy, but at the same time, recognize... Hold on, let me snooze this ad. Recognize that it's going to be weird if I do it. I don't even know if you guys will like it because you like yelling at me for these things. The truth is, I kind of want to play Dragon Age Origins and not kill Alistair and do something different with him because I want to have a different outcome. I want to not make Logain my friend and keep him alive. I want to do things differently. Maybe even keep Zevran around too. Here's the thing though. I will have you know, the one thing that is certain is that Alistair will do the dumbest things in battle, and I will probably not try to save him until absolutely necessary to do so. Because if you remember, my hatred isn't without reason. He used to run in and do something and then fall flat on his back, and I couldn't stop him. So I don't know. You guys like his personality, you like his haircut, but there's no way you can tell me you like his combat abilities. Not you ignoring my post about you romancing Alistair with the shirt on. Wait, what? Romance Alistair, but with the shirt on? You guys would like that. You would. That's when you would clip everything. You would record everything. You would make me see it over and over in Discord. Kit is a man of the people, so act in our favor. Inconvenience.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do?
I don't know about that. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
I forgot about him. He's kind of a... I don't remember if I really liked him. He was literally like a run and gun type of guy. Our first duty is to defeat the brigade. We must rescue their captive. I mean, is it crazy? Is it crazy for me to give the people what they want? Inconvenience. Man of the people. Maybe that's exactly who I am. You should keep Zev around just for dialogue. Yeah, I would be very curious to see what Zev's dialogue is. I have no idea what direction he goes. Is he funny? Is he sly? Is he sarcastic? I have no idea because we killed him immediately. What we got for food today? Oh, we're asking Lily. That could be a crazy response. I'm drinking rum right now, but waiting for food. So Lily, you're telling me you've drank coffee, rum, Monster? There was something else in there. Dr. Pepper, all in one day. And you're waiting for food. That's wild business. I'm back. My bill is $261. Expected worse. Driving home lurking. John, drive safe. Also, if that's a good price for you, big win. Never forget the Dr. Pepper. Oh, we never will. Our first duty is to defeat the brigade. We must rescue their captive. Now, Ramza, the character, would choose number 2, but me, the Kintzugi, would choose number 1.
Our first duty is to defeat the brigade. The enemy stands before us. Attack!
Let's do it.
You would stand by and watch as they kill an innocent.
Delita, buddy, I have a job to do.
I hadn't planned on giving them the chance.
There you go. See, all is well. It's just a different way of approaching it.
I would have saved him myself had it come to it.
Let that be the beginning of the mini strife between two best friends. Argath, that's his name, dude. That's him. Special units, right, they just control themselves in battle, I believe. All right, we'll see how this goes. This battle might actually be a little bit harder because I think Argath can die and we're in tactician mode. Gonna get Liddy while playing BG3 and run rampant in stream. That honestly sounds great to me, Lily. We love an active Lily around here. Chat is a little bit more unhinged for it. Zevran is cheeky and hilarious. Oh, heck yeah, John. John, we were just talking about what it would be like if I did Dragon Age Origins again, but we did things differently, which Inconvenience mentioned I would be a man of the people because I would be doing things that don't go against all of you guys because everything I've done has been complete opposites of anything you guys believe in. Auto battle? Wait, we have an auto battle? You can instruct a unit to fight automatically? Interesting. I don't know why I would want to do that, but I guess cool if you want to like put your feet up even more while doing a turn-based game. Does anybody know a great reason to have like schedule and auto your own characters in a turn-based game? Did you give in on buying BG3 at a higher price? Dude, BG3 is worth it at full cost, you guys. It is. I do wonder if they're going to drop the price though. I do. Bought it now just on Steam due to sale. Wait, Lily, you haven't played? It's more than I'd spend, but sick of waiting for a decent sale. Wait a second. Lily, this is your first time playing BG3? 25% off is a decent offer. That I didn't realize it was actually on sale right now. That's amazing. Oh, heck yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get this show on the road. We got the battle drums in the background. All right, I'm going to head over here. See chant. We don't need to do that. Let's wait. Grab you. You can head over here. Dude, battling in this game, like in the very beginning, is kind of vanilla because you have like no abilities. Let's see. I'll just hop over here. Oh god, dude, he's gonna like kill Argath, man. First time Asterion simp, honestly, totally okay with that, Lily. Asterion should be a simp in the first playthrough, for sure. You should be a simp for Asterion, that is. Let's see. Okay, good. He has potions. This is great. Honestly, this is a big day for you, Lily. And you're all jacked up on like every caffeinated beverage alive. And a downer with the rum. You're in the perfect place to play Baldur's Gate 3.
My turn.
I couldn't think of it any better way. Steam sale started today or yesterday. Never played BG3, never will. Inconvenience. Do tell. Do elaborate on why you don't like one of the greatest games of all time. Do you just like being a hipster? Because if so, I respect the confidence in who you want to be, but I don't appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Neil did such a great job with Astarion, and his romance is really top-notch. Yeah, I mean, I feel like one could argue all the romances in Baldur's Gate 3 are pretty top-notch. I'm gonna move everybody over here because I'm being a little bit passive. Actually, I don't want to go that far. Let's go to like right here. We'll stay compact. I did realize Autumn Steam Sale was yesterday, though. If you guys have any recommendations for games, especially games that are super cheap, more specifically because I kind of want to find games that are not really in the mainstream and games that people aren't talking about, but those that people have tried that they're really enjoying. I just feel like it's so hard to like find those games. Even if you're like navigating Steam as thoroughly as possible, I feel like you just start, it's like navigating Netflix. There's so many options, but like everything's a blur basically. I can't be the only one that feels that way. Flama, we have a Flama sighting? Flama, you freaking champion. How are you doing? Flama, a little bit change up with this type of game right now. We have Final Fantasy Tactics. Have you played? It came out in 98. It's my childhood, so you know I had to play. We have the remaster here. It came out today. That's true. So far, I did Astarion and Gale. Shadowheart is next. Ooh, baby. Shadowheart is the hardest to romance, and I tried romancing Shadowheart, and I think I got, like, pretty far, but I didn't go over, like, the last hump, okay? No pun intended when talking about the romance on that one. I'm happy for whoever enjoys them, but it's just not for me back in the day. Fair enough. On the DS or whatever? Right, so there are so many versions of the game. There was one on PSP too. But yeah, it's one of those games that I was asking, like, I'm really curious to see if people with this remaster discover it and enjoy it, because I know these games are so slow that some people are not ever going to enjoy it in the modern day. Which, I can't argue that. Because I wonder if I asked myself earlier, and you guys, that whole thought of like, would I like this game now if I played it for the first time rather than having it be a nostalgic trip for me? Back in the day when he was 15 in 1876. Wait, what? Listen, use. Are we taking shots at old people that aren't even old? Or young people that are fabricatedly old? You should get Dragon's Dogma. Lily, I have Dragon's Dogma. I don't know if you're talking to me, but yeah, Dragon's Dogma, great game. Haven't completed it, because you know how I do.
Where to?
All right, we're starting to jumble up here. One might call it a jumble F word. Let's see. This guy's defending, so he's afraid, but also I can't really hit him because that wouldn't work that way. Let me heal up with our chant here. Delita.
I'm in your debt.
Bada boom. Take a little off me. We'll save that guy. Use. By the way, what is 67 and what does it mean? And why is it replacing 69? What are you even talking about? All right, so you are already unhinged. Your food hasn't even arrived yet. Explain the youth tongue. Did you play Dirge playthrough BG3? So Tanya, I have a Dirge playthrough going. I started it, and then I started another playthrough to play Tactician. No, Honor mode. Basically, you guys, I should just quit my job, stream full-time every single day, 12 hours a day, and we'll play BG3. I'll be a BG3 streamer. Because otherwise, I'll never get through all these playthroughs. I think it's the only thing that makes sense, right? Do you think my partner would be happy about that? Just be like, oh, I'll just, I'll just use the savings until, they're gone. And I'll just ride out, eating rice and beans or something. I don't know. I've never done it before. 67 is a new slang term. Oh, dear God, dude. All the kids in classes are saying it. Is it like a good slang? Or is it slang as in, like, I'm saying something out loud I shouldn't? Let's all play BG3 now, Lily. That's an idea. 10-4? Hold on. Inconvenience is a recent slang term originating from nonsensical phrase in a rap song popularized by TikTok. You just copy pasted this from Google. Honestly, you're answering the question though, so who am I to judge? Basketball player LaMelo Ball, who's 6'7". Okay, see, I don't even watch basketball. I like how is the average person supposed to know? Kids, man, kids. Let's see. I guess, yeah, we'll tuck you behind here, our chemist with the fanny pack. Then maybe I'll move in here, just so we can, like, block. There we go. Dude, I didn't realize how much defend actually helps. Like, in mitigating a lot of the damage. Your partner might not be happy about it, but I would imagine you can ask and see what happens. Guys, after stream, after stream, I'll just be like, dead serious, try and put on a face and do it, and I'll come back to you with the response, all right? It's probably not going to be good, but I think that's the point. That's where the entertainment comes in. I can maybe even make a TikTok about it, because I think that's what people do these days.
I see you. Ready and able. We can win this.
Also, who's LaMelo Ball? It's a basketball player, Lily. Read the paragraph. Inconvenience is doing the work for us. Inconvenience is basically Google right now. All right, we have a cat scratch incoming. Are you kidding me? A cat scratch is the first thing to kill me in this game? Of all the things, we have swords, we have magic, we have summons, and a cat scratch is what does it. Final Fantasy paper cuts. What a great game, dude. I have not a single clue. I'm getting confused with today's youth lingo more and more. I mean, that's because you're getting older, Inconvenience. I've tried, like, there's always been lingo in the use, you guys.
Where to, then?
Just now it moves so fast because the internet exists. Please don't take me out, dude. Please don't do that. All right, let's see here. We need to get some heals, and we need heals fast. Let me hop on over here. I wonder if I can throw that far. We're out of potions. I didn't buy any potions before this battle. I said I was okay. Good. Good, 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 good. Hope you're coming back at all. I'm trying to help and still not knowing a single thing about this. That's actually impressive, Inconvenience. I don't know if that makes you look bad or good because you're at least trying to help. It's hard to say right now. Let me try the Phoenix down over here. Can I reach her? I can't. Okay, all right. So now we're officially in a predicament here. That means I'm going to hide over here. Wait this out. Delita's next. Come on, Delita. Do some big damage here. My Swedish ex that we hate quit his job and dropped out of uni for a year. Stream on Twitch full-time to no audience to advertise his failing leather working side hustle while I paid for all our bills in Sweden and the US at the same time. Lily? It becomes increasingly clear why you said this is your ex and not your current partner. Dear God, dude. I mean, I love the confidence. I do. But the confidence, there has to be a line drawn for some people's confidence. Because some people think they're living a fantasy, like living a fairy tale, that is. And it's not it. It's not it. Sometimes you do have to just go to work. Sometimes that's actually helpful. Let's see. Theodore, can we take him out? Guys, I don't know what to do because we're actually out of potions. We might wipe this battle, which is hilarious. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. It's Tactician, and I'm not locked in, I would say, especially if I don't have potions. All right, let's just swipe at this guy.
This isn't funny.
I'm terrified of the cat at this point. The cat is honestly... I don't know what we're going to do about that. Only lingo of the use that matters, the lingo of our use. Hard agree. We're going to have a freaking age war now in chat. Is that what we're doing? I've been so pro, like... Any age is a beautiful age, and you guys are going to tear that down in this community. I do feel like people talk about generations more than they ever have, probably because of the internet, once again. The internet's a common culprit with these things. But growing up, I don't know about you guys. I don't know all your ages exactly. But do you remember people having like generation wars the way they do now? Like Gen Z talks so bad about millennials. Millennials talks bad about probably no one. Millennials like just want to chill. Gen X, like boomers, like there's all this talk about that stuff. But I feel like growing up, I never even thought about that. I didn't even know there was names for generations growing up. Now everyone knows, like, by the time they enter the world out of the womb. It's crazy, man. Biggest backpack in existence, the way she carried both of them at the same time. By the way, Kent, did your time in middle school, high school have the pixie stick snorters? Oh, yeah, I do. I know exactly what you're talking about, Lily. People snorting candy is, I don't know, a pastime of a millennial, apparently. So I guess you could say, yeah, maybe it makes sense why Gen Z make fun of us. I don't know. I don't know. It seems right when you say it out loud, doesn't it? How are we doing here, you guys? How am I doing in this battle? The claw is coming. The cat scratch is here. And somehow, the chemist survives it, but the squire couldn't. I just played the game. I just played the game. That's all I know. Everyone always complained about New Generation because they made no sense, and that's how we feel now. See, here's the thing. Like, I don't even complain about the new generations and their lingo and so on. Do I genuinely, like, deep inside think it's kind of silly? Maybe stupid even? Sure. But I just don't care.
Must be decisive.
I just, like, I got things to do, you know? I also don't interact with kids, so my oh god, dude, chemist down. My perception of it is very limited because I hardly interact with kids. It's so rare. I don't remember the last kid I actually talked to. And honestly, I don't hate it. I'm not like, kids are fine, but I feel like sometimes I don't know what to do or say around them. Okay, the main leader here is almost down. He might go down here. What are you doing, Argith? Oh my god, dude, he's throwing a stone.
Easy prey.
He could have killed him with a sword. Actually, I don't know if he has a sword. Never mind. Maybe he's in the clear here. We have to remember Ramza is down, our chemist is down. We're just like riding high
with this new power
on the impending death right now.
No turning back. Now or never.
I'm pretty sure if your enemy or if your allies are dead at the end of battle too, you don't get the rewards. I might be better off just restarting this anyway. Hold on, let me skip through this. We're all old fuckers. Our knees all have arrows. Oh no. Lily, my knees are unscathed, okay? It sounds like a skill issue. I don't know why Argith is the way he is. All right, hold on. This is a full code red, dude. We need to go back, buy potions, and then do this again. Yep, there goes Ramza. Units becoming crystals. Game over, baby. Our first of the playthrough. Can you believe it? Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna load up here. Mandalia Plain. Whatever the last one is, right? This one should be fine. Unless it's during the battle. Oh, there's autosaves during the battle. Interesting. That's where the autosaves are placed. Honestly, I want to go all the way back. Wow, how many autosaves are there? I mean, I don't mind it. I'm not going to lie. Let's go back to the world map, though. I want to buy the potions. I do remember the last kid I talked to. See, yeah, that's usually I feel like a common adult's response and experience, Tanya. But I just like, I don't live near any family. I don't work in a field where I interact with kids. I don't have kids. And none of my close friends have kids except for one, but they live outside of the city and they just had one. So it's a baby. So I guess you could say I've talked to a baby recently, which, as you know, is a very one-sided experience. Where tavern? No, not tavern. Outfitter. Oh.
Thank you and farewell.
Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to confuse you.
Take us after all.
All right, we do have. Wait, do we have 10,000 gil? How did we manage that? Honestly, I'm not gonna ask questions. Maybe it was with the pre-order of this game. I don't really know. I'm just gonna buy 20 potions now, though.
Happy? Many thanks.
Antidote, we'll grab a few of these.
Are you happy? Thank you.
And then let's see, eye drops. I don't know, a couple more of those. Phoenix down, we'll grab a few more of these as well.
Are you happy? Thank you very.
All right, let's see. Honestly, let me get 4 more potions to make it easy. Even 25. Because we know we're going to need them. And then let's see. How do I save here? Oh. You know what's one thing? I never checked my JP. So guys, we should take a look at this. Tanya, you met your own kids? Okay, well, I guess that doesn't count, does it? I mean, it does in the literal context. I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, talking to your kids, your own kids, I feel like is a different experience than talking to stranger kids. Which I feel like just made me sound like a creep. Like, yeah, let me go talk to a stranger kid on the street. No, that's not happening. You guys know what I mean. Generational naming is relatively recent occurrence. I was aware of the baby boomers when I was a kid, and I'm 61. Yeah, John, I feel like, and baby boomers, like the name for that generation, I feel like makes sense because like it's based upon the baby boom, right? Like there was like history to show like that's what it was based on. I don't know if I'm wrong here, but is millennial, like what are the reasons behind millennial, Gen X, Gen Z? I don't like it, who even makes these names? Who's in charge of this? Anyway, I could get so heated over something so little. Guys, the job system in this game is why you play the game, so I need you to pay attention. If you want to, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to show you why I fell in love with this game. So, let's see here. I want to make sure not everything is too blocked here. Should I? Do we want to move things? You know what? I think we're good. And then if you guys think I should move my camera, just let me know. All right, let's see here. So, the screen does look different from the original, so forgive me here. I'm going to still figure this out real time. Job serves as a foundation. We're looking at Squire here. Yes. Okay. It should all be pretty straightforward from what it used to be. No. All right, so I currently have JP 293. So I can get Rush, Throwstone, and buy my abilities here. We can also potentially change job abilities, job progress. Okay. Oh, they're turning into like a job tree here. They used to just be listed in one like boring list. Okay, so with that said, do I want to max out Squire first or go straight into like Knight? I think there's some abilities with Squire that I might want. So if I take a look here, we have Chant. Tailwind is words of encouragement that increase the speed of a distant unit for the duration of battle. Horizontal range 3, vertical range unlimited. Salve, a battle treatment that removes poison, blindness, and silence from adjacent units. That's actually kind of nice. Lobs a stone or rush, attacks by ramming an adjacent unit. I'm going to buy Throwstone, Salve. Dude, we just got an achievement for that. Heck yeah. And we have 53 JP left. Not enough to buy anything else, but the reason why I'm doing this is so I can retain Squire abilities, go into Knight where I won't have any abilities because I have to buy them with JP, but we'll still retain what we already had on Squire. So we're not completely useless. Now our chemist here. Wait, what's going on here? Squire, chemist, Knight. Oh, it's showing the jobs we have available. Okay. Oh God. Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to. All right, so Kaplan here. We could probably buy some stuff for you. Let's see, some rush action, or do we save up for salve or focus? I think we should save up for focus because that is probably most helpful. Babies are just IRL mimics, cute and distracting, but also monsters. Are we millennials? I'm a millennial, Lily. Are you a millennial? I am. I'm sorry. Are we millennials? I am. I'm sorry is the most millennial thing I think I've heard all day. Oh, Flama. You probably weren't even trying to be funny. Millennial means anyone born 1982 and after. They came of age in the 2000s. Oh, hence millennial. Okay, well that makes sense, Sean. What about Gen Z, though? Gen Z, Gen X. What is Z and what is X? Is it short? These are the things I don't know. But I feel like a 12-year-old kid could tell me all about it. All right, so you're good. You're good. Kaplan. We'll go to Celestine. What a great name. So you're our chemist. We have to buy other items, right? High potion and so on. You're probably fine for now. One thing I do want to check, though. Equipment and abilities. Fundaments. White magic, black magic. I don't know if we have. What does it say? Unit has not learned any abilities. Okay. Great. And then I think we can also set the ability for our other companions to use an item, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Like re-equip? No. Items. Here it is. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Now everyone can use a potion. So the fact that we were even running that battle before was honestly not good. Amateur level stuff for a tactician player right now. Can I set anything else here? No, I can't. Dude, the sounds of this menu. Oh, man. Everything is just like filling me with that nostalgia joy. Sandra, you were with us, right? Let's see, items. We'll just set this on everybody here. Make use of our bumpers, too, to fly through this. Fundaments. Items. All right, I think we're good there. Does anybody else? Sandra, probably not you. Kaplan, good. I think we're good. Let me save the game here. Wait, how do I save the game? Main menu. Okay. Is the save in this menu now?
Need something?
I am Jen, try me. Oh no. Lily's picking fights already. We just got here. The Chronicle, State of the Realm, special lectures read by Master Darlavan in the Royal Military Academy. We have events here. Look back upon Ramses' adventures to date. That's nice for keeping up with the story, okay. Encyclopedia. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, all right. This, honestly, I'm going to make use of because certainly Puppy Brain will take over. And then here we can save. Very nice. Okay. Get that new save data point. No memory cards here. You guys remember memory cards? Oh, man. Having to remember which one had what on it. All right, let's see. Let's go into this battle again now. I think we're ready. We must prevail. Remember, I can turn off Tactician. I just don't want to yet. Okay, guys, have to go. It's getting late. Have fun. Tanya, a pleasure as always. Get some sleep. We'll see you hopefully Thursday. If not, definitely Saturday, I think you said. Heck yeah. I am Zillennial. Started last millennium, but also lived through the phase to understand most memes. Best of both worlds. Inconvenience, so you're telling me you're our inside guy. You can give us the dirt on the youngins so we can come back at them in battle with all our force.
If you say so.
They will be wondering how the clueless millennials got the insight. We will not sell you out unless you encourage us to do so. Kaplan can go right there. Let's get our chemist out here. Bada boom, bada bing.
Forward.
Did anyone else here discover the glitch with GameCube where if you take out the disc, the game will keep running and let you save, so you can play the same game on multiple GameCubes with just one disc? That vaguely... All right, we'll skip through this because we already did it. Lily, I do remember that. I just don't know if I really took advantage of it. I feel like, that would have made the most sense to rent a game, right? And then take the disc out. You could bring the game back from renting. I know, renting. We're really dating ourselves on this stream, I guess. And then you could keep playing it. Was there a time limit, maybe? I shall be the inside man. Inconvenience. I can think of no better person to do it. All right, I think we chose this one. Time to shine, everybody. Round 2. Remember Blockbuster? Lily, you better believe I remember Blockbuster. I had a... it might have been like a local. I don't know if it was regional or just local to the state I was in, but we had what was called a Tommy K's. That was basically a Blockbuster competitor. There was also Hollywood Video. Am I jogging the memory? The little squishy things in your brain, are they lighting up right now? I just, oh man, it was so good. Getting N64 games off the shelf, dude, the cartridge. Oh yeah. Grabbing some Mike and Ike's off the candy wall. Did your parents let you grab a piece of candy when you went to Blockbuster? I had no limits, which also hurt me because I ate like shit as a kid. But, oh, it was the glory days, man. It was so good. Inconvenience, not Blockbuster. Okay, Grandma, calm down and get back to bed. Oh, we got some fighting words. Inconvenience is a child. Wait, you're telling me we've entrusted the child with being our inside man? Oh, God, dude. This is why I have no experience talking to kids. Case in point. Let's see here. We want to be strategic about this. We need to kind of dip in pretty quickly to save Argath. But we need to be mindful, okay? We need to be... Oh, what was that thing on TikTok that people were... That word, mindful, very demure. Okay, we're going to be very demure. I know you didn't expect to hear that on a Final Fantasy Tactics stream in 2025. Salve. Right, we just got that. Okay, we're good. I don't think I can throw a stone that far. No, I can't. Let's wait it up. Head over here. Probably still can't throw stuff, right? Nope. The battle music's coming in, dude. Our competitor in Michigan was Family Video. Family Video sounds like the most like towny place ever. I love it. Actually, I'm not even 3.5 years younger than this grandma here. Who wants to mirror be filth? Lily, you're gonna get me to say some weird stuff. What do you mean? Renting Chrono Trigger every weekend, hoping nobody wiped your save. Those were the days. Oh, man. Imagine trying to beat Chrono Trigger in one weekend. That sounds stressful. Which, by the way, add that to the list of games I've yet to complete, dude. Everybody tells me all the time it's the best ever. And I'm familiar. I started it. I just never completed it. Let's wait right there. All right, let's see. Oh, they're coming hot. In hot at us now. Definitely starting a little bit different from last battle, and I kind of like it. It's working in our favor. Quote Always Sunny? Wait, are you saying I should quote Always Sunny, or are you saying that? Is Be Filth an Always Sunny quote? Because it sounds like it. The only It's Always Sunny episode I remember, you guys, is the one where they coach youth basketball games, and one of them is telling them to put like pins in their wristbands to stab the other kids. And I don't know why. That's amazing to me. That's exactly what I would think of if I was coaching youth sports teams. It's brilliant. I don't know why nobody's thought of it yet. Let's see. Let's just, keep heading to the corner and maybe wait them out. See, I'll toss you right here. We'll make a line. We can stack up here.
Here I go.
And then keep our chemist close. All right, let's see what they... I feel like they're playing timid too. Although that guy's dead meat. Oh, he's dead meat too. Okay, we're good. The idea is to get them to come to you, at least some stragglers, and then just pluck them. Pluck them right out of their formation. Ashley has probably seen every single, at least somewhat popular sitcom out there. She can quote anything at any time. Honestly, Lily, Ashley, I'm still getting used to this Ashley thing. Forgive me. You sound like a millennial. I mean, literally, we grew up on The Office, right? The sitcom of all sitcoms. Let's see. Let's just attack this guy. All right, let's see. The only bad part about stacking up is sometimes you limit all the ways you can attack them. Like, I'm afraid to put her here because of the cat scratch again. But I think we'll be okay. We got to do some damage. It's the only way to win. All right, then we could double him up here. There we go. To be honest, I hated The Office. Dear God, Lily, you're an enigma. What's even further than just an enigma? Because that's what you are. An absolute, you're a black hole. I don't understand what's happening. Truffle fries? That sounds amazing, dude.
Where to?
All right, let's see here. Chemist can heal Argith here.
Thoughtful of you. I'm getting better at this.
There we go, Celine. There we go, Celestine. Big damage here. Come on, crit. I am a ghoul. How are you alive? Oh, no. All right, that's not great, but we have our chemist close by. All right, now this is where I start to hate battles, when things get spread out. Let's try and wrangle this into after this guy. Oh, don't you freaking dare, dude. All right, let's see. We've got the leader here. I'm wondering, can we take him out this battle? So right now it's me. We have her next, right? We might, because Delita and then Argath play before the enemy's next turn. So if I go behind this guy, take him out, we'll just have to worry about the cat, I think, on this side. There we go.
It's looking dire.
It is looking dire, isn't it? Let's drink a potion.
Didn't hurt a bit.
Can you imagine if we saw no potions? The game would have already been over. All right, we're going to run ourselves out of there.
Leave it to me.
I do. Oh, I wonder. Can we do 12 damage on this guy? I feel like he can't. I don't think he's capable of that. So I bet you he can take out this guy. Grim Reaper cannot legally Grim Reap without consent for the Grim Reaping. I'm aware of this law, but from a physical nutrition standpoint. I mean, here's the thing. I will give Lily this. Lily is a seasoned athlete when it comes to consuming all of the craziest stuff in a 24-hour period. So in a way, Lily has practiced the art of having an iron stomach. Who are we to assume that Lily's incapable of this? You know, the track record speaks for itself. Let's see. I might be able to throw another potion at Ramza here. There we go. All one needs is taters. Guardian would agree with that, Lily.
Leave it to me.
I mean, honestly, the entire world should agree with that. When I hear people talking about they want to eat less carbs, I know there's many forms of carbs, you guys, but we're talking about the potato kind. I literally want to, like, just smush their face, dude. Carbs are the way of life. It is fuel. It is what the purest form of happiness is, in my eyes. Especially when you fry it. And I don't understand why people hate on it. I don't. All right, here we go. Cat scratch. Oh, no, that was just a claw that time. Maybe that's what I'm mistaking. If we get the cat scratch from the cat, then bad things happen. He's absolutely ghouling it up. Little green ghouls, man. Charlie, It's Always Sunny. Oh, no. You know, Charlie is one of my favorite characters of all time in It's Always Sunny. Because I lied. The other scene, remember? Oh, God. Pepe's... No. What's the name? You know the scene, the classic Charlie scene where he's got the whiteboard or the pin board and he's crazy and he thinks he's figured it out? That is actually my profile picture at work. Because that is essentially, you know, I'm not going to give all the details, but I have to try and figure things out sometimes. And sometimes I feel like Charlie. Actually, a lot of times I feel like Charlie. And I'm not going to lie. I can just relate to it so much. I think I might be Charlie in another life. The hair just, like, spread out, dude. I should go as Charlie for Halloween. Saying all this stuff out loud. Do we want to go after the cat here? Wait. This guy. He's got 19 health, 28 health here. Yeah, let's finalize this dude right here. There we go. I was going to say, Ramsey's still level 1, so that's not great. We're going to move behind this guy right here. 8 damage, not great, but we'll take it.
Good. Just getting started.
Taters are life. I love carbs, and this is why we get along, you guys. This is indeed why. If you guys said otherwise, I might have to make use of that timeout button. Maybe even ban button. You never know. CIA confirmed. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I was working for like the CIA and all of this was a ruse and I was just flim-flamming you guys? One of you is a culprit in some really shady scheme. Now you guys are thinking, right? You don't know. If I was in the CIA, I would say that, wouldn't I? I would joke about it. Okay. That guy's down. All right, this is going way better than last time, you guys. I'm feeling good about this. I want to heal Delita here. Just in case. I don't think I've seen you without your cap yet. Can you even have crazy hair? All right, hold on. Maybe when this battle ends, I could show you where my hair's at. Guys, I've made a personal decision recently. Nay, not personal decision. A financial decision recently to not get a haircut. Because haircuts are like $50 minimum these days. And I'm like, I'll do it myself or I'll never get a haircut again.
Ready.
Is anybody else just absolutely like amazed by haircut prices now? Like, listen, I want our hairdressing friends, our barber friends to do well. I really do. But right now, it feels like a luxury to get your haircut. So right now, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on. Go full cam. See this? I've got... it's overgrown. Like beyond belief, which is why I wear a hat even more now. It's crazy, dude. It's giving Fire Emblem. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it, Random. I grew up on this game first, and then Fire Emblem I went into random. Any tactical grid-based RPG is for me. Huge fan of this stuff. I think I can play this if it was on the Switch. Hair reveal. I'll give you guys a hair reveal once we get victorious in this. However you want to put it. Random. No, the thing that I got caught up on, I think this game is on Switch, Random. I think the remaster came out for Switch. Don't quote me, but go look it up. I want to get your hopes up a little bit because I'm pretty sure that's the case. The game is only like 8 gigs large. The Switch could totally run this.
I'll be fine. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri was here.
Sure was, apparently.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
Ramza.
We are knights apprentices.
I was thinking of
from the
Ransom.
Academy of Garland.
Maybe.
We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
I wonder, as well with Ramza's voice actor, he's in his phase of being like, oh, sweet Ramza, this and that. He's not a seasoned war veteran yet. I wonder if he's going to start sounding a little bit more stern later on. I'm like getting ahead of myself here story-wise. You guys, most of you don't know the story, but I'm curious about that. I am thinking out loud here.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbri's household.
A knight, you say?
Hold on. You guys, you're talking about $200 haircuts here? I'll give you the hair reveal. Are you ready for this? How do I look? All right. It is what it is. Here we go. See this? This is what we're dealing with. So if I was Charlie, it'd probably do something like this. No, it doesn't stick up. It's too heavy right now. But it's like mullety. It's mullety. It's all matted down because I've been wearing a hat all day. But that's what we're working with. If I want to, I could get a little emo. I could do a little bit of this. How is this the content you guys want? Is this what you're spending your Tuesday nights envisioning here? Because now you got it. We got emo Kintzugi. All right. I feel like Spider-Man. I feel like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man right now. Yep. Oh god, dude, that's so bad. That's so bad. Get me off from being so big here. Oh, buddy. I'm like crying. It's so bad. Oh, man. How do we feel about this? Go find guy liner? Oh, God, dude. Is that my Halloween costume, too? Some people charge $100. Yeah. I mean, here in New York City, dude, like, prices are always higher for everything. But, yeah, it's like $50 even for, like, a barber. Unless you go to, like, an OG barber, but they cut, like, the same 3 style haircuts, and they're the 3 style haircuts that I don't want. So that's also a thing. Mom was a hairdresser, used to get free haircuts. Now I pay $25 and tip $5. John, that is the price point I'm looking for, dude. It's like $600 for everything. He does have hair. You guys thought I didn't have hair? What do you mean? I've definitely streamed without a hat before. It's been a while, though. It has. Don't think I've spent that much in all my life. You got the Alistair haircut? Not even a little bit random. Don't you dare project false accusations on this stream right now. I have way better hair than Alistair, I'll have you know, even when it's overgrown. Slay Kent, thank you. Inconvenience, thank you. Go get a Brazilian wax, Lily. You are officially deep into that rum. Are you guys? A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training.
All right, so this is the guy.
I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Argath here. You're gonna hopefully learn why I'm not a big fan of him.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you?
You better believe it, buddy.
What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive.
Wait, is that how you say Marquis? I used to always say it Marquis. Is that the fancy way of saying it?
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives.
Alistair? Oh, Lily, yeah, you would highlight that. Every time I look over and see a highlighted message, I have no doubt in my mind going forward, it is Lily saying something that hurts me a little bit. Yeah. Smirnoff more like Smirnon? Oh, God, dude. Sometimes you two going back and forth should be a stream in itself. Like, I should just put full screen chat with you two.
We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please. I beg you.
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Yeah, now this schlub dude has to be a part of our party. Oh, lead the way. Oh, yeah, I'll lead you off a damn cliff, buddy. All right? Consider this guy my new Alistair if you want in this game. All right? If that gives you any inclination as to the way I feel about him. Let's see if there's anything more that we gathered here. JP. Ooh, JP's high on Kaplan now. Let's buy. Oh, no, we're waiting for 300 for focus. I see.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Okay, okay. There's English pronunciation and gross French. Putting us all on full display sounds dangerous. I mean, listen, me saying it out loud, I kind of knew that. What's that little thing called? TOS? Yeah, I don't know if Lily and Inconvenience, you two. I don't know if you're ready for such a big stage there. Unless I put 18 plus maybe on the stream, that might help a little bit. Outside of that though, I don't know. Let's see, how much JP? 46 to 10. Hold on. Salve maybe? No, I still want focus for you as well. Celestine. We need 200 for high potion. Got it. All right, so we're good.
Need something?
Let me save. Just save over this file, because why not? Look at those little guys, dude. All right. Egros Castle. High seat of Galleon and home to Duke Larg, its lord. This city's fortress is second in size only to the royal city of Lassalia. I think the TOS is not ready for us, not the other way around. Community games with voice chat on stream. Now, Lily, you just want to take it up a notch here. The things I truly cannot control which is your voices. I see what you type. Imagine what you say out loud. While I like the baseball cap, your hair kind of looks like Winter Soldier. I mean, here's the thing, you guys. When it comes to the hair game, my plan is to let it grow a little further. I think it's still in like somewhat of an awkward phase. And when it gets there, then I'm going to start like having hair, you know? Because at the end of the day, I'm so grateful I have hair at the age of 33 rather than having lost it already. So that is something I want to always remind myself of because it could be far worse. That's where I'm at right now, hair-wise.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
Thank you, Dice Darg. His name is so awkward to pronounce too. It's just Dice Darg, but it's one word.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you.
Bald men are just IRL Magic 8 balls. What is that, dude? The ultimate community test. Lily just like absolutely setting fire to any one of our viewers that doesn't have hair. No shade at the bald men, okay, Lily? All right, we're not trying to start some wars around here. Not everyone can go to, where is it, Turkey? Which country does like the hair transplants? Maybe it's, no, it's not Turkey. It's somewhere in like near Dubai or something like that. Non-hair havers? I don't even know what that means. Oh no. I love how we're having such serious conversations in game and then we're talking about this.
No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbury's carriage was waylaid and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
See, this is where Argath to me is just like a snooty, like, man of royal blood or young guy of royal blood. I don't think anyone's really that old that we meet here.
Please, my lord, grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Fair enough. That's a little bit better way to put it.
I said that a squad is to be dispatched.
That's right, Dice Dark. Give him the business.
You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
You will shut your mouth.
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted.
Got him. He's literally, his lips are quivering right now.
The two of you will remain here at Igros and serve among the castle guard.
Any non-hair havers? Do we have those here? Havers as in someone who has something? My hair stayed but went white at 14. Interesting, Flama. Are you kidding or are you for real? Because I don't know if I've ever known anybody to have white hairs that early. I mean, I know some people lose their hair pretty early, like maybe as early as 14. I have a bunch of white hairs. I don't know if the camera picked up on that, but like I have pretty thick hair too, so it does hide it quite a bit. I mean, I don't mind having silver hair. I think silver hair is kind of sick. Okay. Geralt of Rivia? Yeah? Ever hear of him? Yeah, that's the inspiration.
You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
Okay, well, don't jinx us, dude. Silver hair is great, Lily. Something we can agree on. I do love silver hair. All genders too.
As highly as House Beowulf, you know. At least until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends.
And that's why you deserve nothing, Argath. You are a descendant of a shitty family. Some people can absolutely rock the silver hair. I agree. Platinum blonde with silver gray highlights last year. You were, Lily? Heck yeah. Started then, but all white, grayish by 27. Gray by 27-ish. Do you... Now, here's the thing, Flama. Do you enjoy it? Do you just rock the hell out of it? Because I would. Sometimes I feel like... Maybe not so much in recent years, maybe. I always feel like I look younger than what I am. And I feel like I'm perceived that way to some people I meet, even when it's like in more serious settings. And that's like one of my like inner like annoyances, because I don't like to be taken like I'm a child. But I also think it's also because I am short too. So like people just like, there's like 12-year-olds that are like 6'2", and I'm like, you are literally like a baby. But then there's me, and I'm like, I'm a grown-ass man, and it's just like somebody will look at you and be like, eh. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, so we're gonna fight, I see. But yeah, I mean, that's like one of my... I know growing up, I used to be super insecure about being short, but that was mainly the reason for it. Is because I feel like as I got older, I felt like I was being treated like I was younger than what I am, which was the core issue of it. Anybody else experience that? Anybody else feel that? Hello, yeah? Heck yeah. Cheat code for girls? What do you mean cheat code for girls, Flama? What are you talking about your white grayish hair? Come off as a little bit of a wise man, you do? Some of the 3-year-olds in my class are almost as tall as me. There's no way, Lily. Unless you're like super short, in which case, I guess I could believe that. I don't know what's in the water these days, dude. I don't know how everyone's so tall. Also, like being in like the Northeast area, like New York City and so on, there's a lot more shorter people. When I went to California for the first time and lived there, I was amazed by how many more tall people there were. And that's not even to say like of all the people in Europe and so on that are like 6'8" is like the average height. It's insane, dude.
But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I.
As he should have been.
One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined.
And we're supposed to feel bad. Why?
I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delita!
Tietra.
Tetra.
Tetra. It's gonna happen so much. You're 5'3", Lily? Okay. Yeah, so I guess I could see that. I'm 5'5". 5'6" on a good day, as they say. At my age, I still have brown hair. Take after my father. John, that's honestly a beautiful thing. Isn't that what they say? I don't know if any of this stuff is true, but they're like, if your grandfather had hair, then you should have hair. Like, that's how it works, which my grandfather did have hair, so I don't know. Maybe it is true. Kiddos come up to just over my elbows. Kint the Short King, you better believe it. You better believe it. I own it at this point. You know? It's kind of nice. The only time it really has hurt me, genuinely, is going to the amusement park as a kid, when you had to be this high to ride. Listen, let me tell you, people meme about it, but real feelings got hurt those days. They did. It was a tough time to be a short youngin', but you know what? I persevered, and here I am now. Living that good life, baby. All right? You don't even need to be a height tall to stream, dude. I made it to the big leagues now.
Alma! Zalbog!
What are we even talking about? What am I talking about? I also feel like being tall is kind of an annoying thing. I could sleep in places that tall people can't sleep. So that seems like a big win to me. You're finally tall enough to ride those rides. Yippee. My feelings get hurt every day because my feet don't reach the floor when I sit in chairs. Oh no. That is truly one of the most painful things in the world. People who create bar stools and chairs that don't have feet. All right, hold on. We got to talk to Alma and Teacher here. Or I'm going to lose it, dude.
It's been some time, hasn't it, Zalbog?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands.
You better believe it, Zalbag. Are you proud of me?
Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be...
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised.
So far, Ramza has struck me the way the voice actor has acted this as someone he's like, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't know. I keep getting caught up in it. He sounds like the Michael Cera of this game right now. He's just like always the main character, always in the thick of it, but doesn't know why he's there.
And you, Deleter, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Deleter.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
Lily, I'll have you know tall men aren't the only ones that can kill spiders. You just have to get yourself a some sort of lizard pet, okay? That's usually a chameleon would probably be best because they've got the eyes and then they just snatch bugs, okay? Who needs tall men when there's chameleons out there, you guys? Kintzugi is our pocket Hercules. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming, and honestly, I'll take it. I will take it, dude. Men also exist for their pockets walking purses. Not unless you're talking about 2008 being an emo kid going to the girls section to get the skinny jeans because guy skinny jeans didn't exist yet. Then who's gonna carry the stuff then, Lily? I am tall people. We do have infinite pockets. I mean, Jinko jeans, guys, those have infinite pockets. Maybe that's the real way to go about it.
I understand. Good luck.
Now remember, this is our other brother.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
Did you know?
What?
Oh, is this the,
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
There it is, dude. There it is. Do you have pics? Send pics. We need proof. Can't proof. Are you talking about the girl pants? I don't have pics of that. Are you kidding me? I do have a couple pictures of me back in high school. I could send those in Discord, you guys. Nothing's doxing me in there. It's just little old Kintzugi with straightened hair. I think one I'm wearing... What can I remember from the pictures I have? One off the top of my head has a bright neon purple hoodie, zip down hoodie. You guys know. You know. The other, I think I'm wearing a purple shirt actually, and it's a Breathe Carolina shirt. If you know, you know. You okay? The people demand emo can't call it chemotherapy. Honestly, brilliant, dude. Yeah, you guys. Oh man, dude, I was full-fledged in the thick of the MySpace era. I'll have you know. Hold on, let me catch up here. Oh, right. It's just Argath going off, dude.
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it.
Oh, yeah, right. I need to click this.
However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, a merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
It does. It does sound dull.
Forgive us, Teacher. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone.
So to keep you updated, Teetra is his sister.
Let's be on our way.
Alma is Ramza's
Teetra
sister.
puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Love Breathe Carolina. Oh, Lily, I kind of had a feeling you'd know who they were at the very least. Sellouts is so good even with a drugged out Danny Warsnop. I don't want any Danny Warsnop love in this chat right now, okay? He has fallen off, and he's fallen off hard. Anyway, always good time chatting. I'm going to bed. Inconvenience, a pleasure. Have a great night, dude. Be well, and we'll see you in Discord probably with some sassiness, I'm sure.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Teacher will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limit. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself,
You
Franza.
fight 'em, Alma, with your
You needn't
turtleneck.
let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ramza.
Dude, I'm loving so much that we're getting this voice acting. These little moments, dude. The voice acting has been so good so far. And honestly, it's just helping me. I mean, it's obviously because I'm, you know, a grown-ass man now and not a child. But I'm already picking up on all this stuff so much easier because of that, and because voice acting is just so much easier to comprehend sometimes. Sometimes you can't get the delivery right when you're reading it yourself. All right, let's see. I also don't know how much they really polished the translation too. Let's see, Outfitter.
Greetings.
Let's see if we have anything here that we can upgrade to. Let's see, optimal fitting, longsword. Its total cost 500. Let's do it, yeah.
Most apt, sir.
And then let's see, we'll go to Kaplan. See, I'm sure he could get that too. Yep.
Many thanks.
Sandra as well will need one.
This is all. You won't be disappointed.
And then Celestine. I wonder if we've got anything for her. Mithril Nice. Oh, heck yeah.
Thanks.
All right, let's see. Wait, is there anything else we can do clothing wise? No optimal fitting. Okay. All right, that's honestly good enough for me.
Come back.
And then, oh, you know what? Let's buy a couple
After all, in particular.
items as well while we're at it. Oh, we have even more of these too. So let's buy a few of these.
Thank you.
No, you're Anakin bait. What do you mean Anakin bait?
Are you at anything?
I think that's good. Oh, and then I want to replenish the potions too.
Are you happy? Thank you. All
right, that should be fine. All right, let's see. Save the game too. I kind of wish the save was easier from the main map. Honestly, I'm okay with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't want to be a complainer. Okay. So now the point. Now, I'm wondering if we should grind at the Mandalia Plains, because that's usually what I remember doing. The ancient forest surrounded on all sides by mountains, it's said to have once been home to the now extinct Mughals. I remember this wooded area, and it's kind of terrifying, if I'm not mistaken. Let me do at least one battle in the Mandalia Plains. I have to remember this is Tactician. It's also random encounters too, you guys. Oh, I didn't realize there's a flee button now in the new one. Oh, heck yeah. I was just gonna say, sometimes you just have to accept it, but here we are. I mean, I do want to accept it. That would be great. That'd be amazing. You're a child? What do you mean I'm a child? Lily, I'm literally older than you. All right, let's see. Let's put our skills to the test now. Let's be try-hard, sweaty Final Fantasy Tactics players. Okay? Let's bring 2025 to 1998 right here. Make it super competitive.
If you say so.
All right, here we go. Oh, we get to add another one. I forgot because we're alone now. All right, let's see how this goes. That was one of my biggest wonders in coming into Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, was would we still have to grind? Was the game going to be the same? And it is. It seems like it just, we have the speed up, button, which is kind of nice. A game I was recently playing that's very much like this is Tactics Ogre. And I feel like that, after playing that with the speed up button, I feel like I can never go back to playing a game that's way too slow per turn. Oh, we got the goblins here. I forgot about these guys. All right, let's just kind of wander and formation. We'll do the formation over here.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Where to?
So you just get everybody stacked up. I do like the health bars. Oh, right. I have to like play around with the, we have the fast button. What was the button I clicked for like more information?
Right.
I forget. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We do it during our turn. So we get the names of everybody. I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. In games like these, I feel like it doesn't matter if your screen has extra information because it's turn-based and you're not, it's not action. You don't need to see everything so clearly sometimes. Do I want to go all in there? I don't think I do. Let's head over here. Wait on everybody coming over here.
I'll do what I can.
Then move her back here as well. What you'll notice too is when you play the same map like this, a random map for grinding, you start on different sides of it. That's like how it changes up and adds variety to your battle each time. You'll see like one time you'll start on this side and we started on this side now. Let's see. I could probably throw a stone at him from here. Big damage. A big old 2. Only children don't know better and murder Alistair. I mean, you know what? That's fair in terms of your argument, but I'll have you know that on the subreddit during that companion competition for Dragon Age Origins, Alistair did win. Yes, I will acknowledge that. He did, fair and square. However, the amount of people in the comments that were still on my side, just know I am not alone.
My turn.
And I'm almost saying that out loud for myself, Lily, because I feel like I was the only person on this planet that would go against Alistair, and I have learned I am not. So honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Proof? The proof is in the Dragon Age subreddit. You could find it there where I gathered. I'll screenshot everything and put it in the Discord too, because you know I will. I will prove any point I can. Let's pack it in right here. We will throw a stone at this guy, see if we can push him back. There we go.
The fruit of my labors.
My God, so much going on at once. Now remember, the idea is to always have an action that is an action that's necessary, or not necessary. How do I put this? You always want to do an action so you get the JP no matter what. Let's keep pushing this guy back. There we go. I wonder if I can throw a stone at the cat here. Nope. Will not hit, so let's just, I don't know, stack up here maybe. I got banned for defending Alistair once. That is wild business. Who would do such a thing, Flama? Who would do that? I can't even imagine the type of psychopath person that would ever do that to you. Popped right back on YouTube. Flama, how dare you bring that up with Lily in chat right now? I mean, who knows? Maybe Lily was there. But maybe Lily forgot, and now she remembers. Oh, no, dude. I honestly, Flama, do you want to know something? I think that might have been the only time... wait, was I going to do something here? I can't throw a potion at him. Oh, no, I can. That rock is not in my way. I think that was the only time I banned anybody. And by ban, it wasn't a ban. Let's be clear. It was a timeout. But for whatever reason, I think I remember you saying you couldn't join again. And I was like, that's not on me. I did no such thing. I wonder. I had to deal with my Swedish ex a lot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, we're living the good days of having you around, Lily. I feel like, no, just knowing, like, if you're happy and away from us, by all means, that's amazing. But knowing that you got out of what seemed to be a not so great situation, I'm glad that you're finding some great community. I mean, you brought us inconvenience, and inconvenience is amazing community. Just don't tell him I said that. Okay? Got to keep him on his toes. When your units attack, counter attacks, eh? If only I had them. Let's back up. It's been an honor. You know how I have on this screen right here, like the latest YouTube sub and Twitch follow and so on? Should I have the latest ban and it'll just forever be you, Flama? I mean, I ban like bots and so on. I've been lucky enough to not have to ban anybody for legitimately being a jerk. Okay, that's the luxury of being such a tiny little guy. But that could be fun. You know, you could always have a trophy around here. Wait, Alistair, Swedish X, Lily likes blondes. Honestly, I didn't put those together, but Flama, you're onto something. It would be an inconvenience if he found out about what you just said. Do it. Okay, let's see. I'm going after the cat here, but I feel like it's not working out the way I wanted it to. Let's keep attacking him, though. Pedasos is his name. Oh, the counter is for the cat, too. It wasn't for me. That checks out. All right, let's run away from that because that's dangerous business. I should probably go all in and try and get rid of this guy because he's the most dangerous. There we go. Ramza with the big... I was going to say big D, but big damage is what I wanted to say. Two different definitions. My God, dude. Okay. Do I want to back off of this? I think I do. No, don't want to do that. I'm going to move right here. And then we're going to throw. See if we can push him back. Oh, you know what? That might be a little incline behind him. That might have been my bad. Let me move back here. And then I could heal up our other squire. I do like blondes, but more so it's the Nordic men. I hear Nordic men are stronger. Anybody living in the north usually is stronger. Is that true or not true, Lily? They're all trying to go to Valhalla. They have the right personality, dark and dry sense of humor, sass, the height, and the biceps. Okay, well, I would like to challenge them on the bicep game because I'm not going to lie to you. I've been going to the gym, and not to sound super bro-y, but also to sound extremely bro-y. I feel like my bicep game's been pretty good, Lily. So honestly, challenge accepted. I'm gonna fight a Nordic guy now. I want to be fun size and tossable. Yeah, but here's the thing. What about when people toss you that you don't want tossing you? Right? Right? You got to look out for yourself, Lily. Do Canadians count? Canadians count, I feel like, if you're living in the parts of Canada where there's no roads. I feel like then you're north enough, right? I feel like Canada, like most of Canada is so close to the border of the US in terms of like population, but there's a whole world out there up there. And I wonder what goes on. I'm truly interested in that part of Canada. Go to Iceland and see. Most definitely French Canadians then. I heard French Canadians are super nice people. I heard they're actually like the most kind. I heard they don't yell at you either. That's all true information, right? All right, let's see. We're doing pretty good here, despite the nonstop banter. I guess you could say I'm a professional. Okay, well, Kaplan, literally right when I said that, Kaplan's about to die. Let's see. Let's give him a potion. Save him. And then, honestly, I might stay put right there.
It's time.
It is time. We just don't know what it's time for. 6 foot and still super tall. Me are on the short end of the spectrum. Oh, yeah. Well, if you said you're like 5'3", yeah, a 6 foot person is literally a skyscraper. Like someone who's 5'8" would be tall for you. 6'2", I forgot a knot in there. Most definitely not French Canadians. And I see. Okay. Do I want... Honestly, I think they pinned us down here, so let's just keep attacking. I don't know. Let's see. Who's the next squire? Oh, you know what? I can move around here. Let's do this. Wait just like that. Then what we'll do... Oh, God. Do not wait. Attack. And we can attack this guy. Get a nice little level up for our troubles. Send a potion over this guy's way.
Back in the fight.
That's right. I mean, that's a little dramatic for where he was at. But you know what? We're just going to back up here.
Leave it to me.
I love the gumption of our companions right now. It's something I never felt playing the original part of the game, or edition of the game, because it didn't have the voice acting. Okay, well that doesn't feel good. Oh, that's a double doinker negative thing. We talking height? I'm 5'2" and my husband is 6 foot. So Celestial, you and Lily can relate. Lily was just saying her ex was 6'2", and Lily's your height. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, even being a short guy, like I can't do somebody who is like... Actually, is there a height I can't do? When I was younger, I was like, any woman that's taller than me, I can't do. But now I'm an adult and realize that there's way more things in the world I should probably focus on than the silliness of that. Yeah, I don't think there's a height I would back down from. I really don't. One of my good friends from way back when, his wife is actually, he's like my height, and his wife I think is like 6'1" or something. And I love that because I feel like it's just breaking this fabricated thing that we've established that women can't be taller than the men. If it's preference, it's preference. But I feel like some people live by it just because they feel like they have to. French Canadians are too French? What does that even mean? Is there something about French Canadians I don't know? The cousins thing? Let's see. All right, Akios is almost dead, but I was kind of hoping that would have happened last turn.
What's my next move?
All right, well, this will be the end of him. You can't evade with your back turned, at least as far as I know. Let's head over this way now. Oh, you know what? No, let me not do that. I'm gonna head like right here. We need a health potion.
My turn.
All right, now we're gonna get into the goodness. Theophane is next. Ramza doing that big damage with his new longsword. French guy? You were living near the French-Italian border for 3 months, and you're not into the French people again? What's wrong with the French guy? What's wrong with the French? They seem nice. Okay, they gave us Expedition 33. I don't know what the issue is. Oh, wait, why would I move there? Do I want to throw out a potion to Chartain? I think I do. Oh, buried item found. In Oak Staff, and I got an achievement for that. Heck yeah. I forgot this game had that.
I'll take care of that.
All right, time to go to victory here. Let's throw a stone at this guy. Let's see, Sandra, you could just get on in there. Do a little damage. I'm just realizing too that the numbers next to the health bars are their order in the timeline. I literally I did not think that was what that number was. But honestly, it makes so much sense now, and I'm loving that. Their egos, Frenchmen egos. I feel like, Lily, can I challenge you on this and say you're not wrong? But I think it's more like men's egos. All of them. You know what I mean? I can feel it. Celestial, what do you mean what draws near? Men? They're drawing near? Oh, God. That's one thing this game does leave me with a bunch of peace, is the fact that there's not an enemy that's going to come off like the edge of the map and start attacking me. That's what I was saying before about like being able to relax with a game like this. All right, let's see. Let's move in. Flank this guy. Okay, you can counter from behind. That is wild business, dude. I can't wait to have counter myself.
Curse my luck.
Heck yeah. Flama, I haven't seen you in a little, right? Or like, have I asked you what you've been playing recently? I've been really curious, and I've been asking you guys this question a lot lately, but it's kind of because I'm curious of what I'm going to play after Tainted Grail. I think I might switch it up and try and do like maybe a couple playthroughs at a time, but like I said, I probably shouldn't do that. I just want to be maybe like more efficient with my playthroughs, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like time moves so slow when it comes to like my progression in completing games lately. I know it's not about checking boxes, but there's just too many games that's putting pressure on me to want to finish. Wait, we have a Guardian sighting? Are you freaking kidding me? It's so funny too, because Celestial just played Something Draws Near and Guardian arrived. It's almost like Guardian planned this with Celestial. Guardian, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? How's the day been? Are you recovering right now? We're currently playing quite a chill game that is very, not uncharacteristic, I would say, but uncommon on this channel. So Guardian, what you think? Are you digging the tunes? All right, that guy's down. Let's get another potion in here. Oh, buddy. All right, let's see. Move that. Move you over here. Akakos is his name. Akakos, you're mine, buddy. He's going to counter it. Oh, wow. We actually avoided that one. I was testing this out because my work took my Wi-Fi away, but that was funny. Honestly, Celestial, you were onto something there. The universe... Your name, Celestial. The universe spoke on that. I've been playing Blueprints, but I haven't had a lot of time. Fair enough, Llama. Blueprints is an intriguing name because it seems like one of those games that might be like Balatro at this year's Game Awards, where it was a small indie release, right? I feel like not too many people know about it, but for everyone that does, it's been praised. I feel like that's what Balatro was, although Balatro maybe, at least anecdotally, I've heard more people talk about it last year than Blueprints this year. I had to go to a funeral today, so the way they go here, half of it sad, half of it a drunken feast. Well, Guardian, I'm sorry for the loss. I am. But I'm also intrigued by this. It's 50-50 drunken feast. As in celebratory, like celebrating life or like sadness. Because those are two very different things a drunken feast can be. You know? Celebrating life. Okay, yeah. Is it your grand? Oh, Lily knows this? Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. I love that. I love that. I don't like looking at ends as such a absolute thing, but I understand because I've never, like, I feel like you got to let people grieve the way they want to. I guess the best way to put it is encouraging the celebrating of life. Why can't I say that? Crazy. But yeah, what I was saying about Blueprints, I don't even fully know what type of game it is. Isn't it more of like a narratively driven game, or am I completely off base here? All right, finally we can defeat this. We're doing a little grindy battle right now too. Victory is mine, and I'm glad I did it. I'm feeling pretty good about, I guess, my acknowledgement of the battles while having these conversations with you guys. I feel like we're doing good. A feast does sound amazing. I could go for a feast right now. I feel like I've been perpetually hungry the last couple weeks. I don't know if anyone else has been feeling that. Maybe it's fall happening. Let's go to the tavern and see if there's any...
It's just rumor, mind you.
These are just rumors. Okay, I was looking for any side quests, but I don't think we have those yet. Outfitter, let's see if this guy has anything.
Good choice.
Let's see. Plumed hat and leather clothing. How much money is it? 650? Do I want to do that? Yes, let's do it.
Many thanks.
We can't hoard all our money because honestly, we are playing
This is your Grandy, won't be
Tactician. So we're going to need all the help we can get. Celestine, what about you? Same thing. And then Sandra as well.
This is your grand type. You won't be disappointed.
All right, we still have 3,000 gil. We're fine.
I await.
All right, and oh, you know what? Let me save the game too while we're at it. We'll do a second save file as well. How was your dad wrecked? Oh, that's so sad, dude. Guardian, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. More snacky lately, but I have spaghetti at home. Ooh, buddy. Oh, you're talking to an Italian, Celestial. You know my thoughts on anything Italian. Pizza, lasagna, stuffed shells. You guys have to know that Italian food is one of the best cuisines of all time. All right, let's move forward here. We're going into the creepy forest, I think. The Siege Wield. This is the forest I remember. If I remember correctly, too, you can get a chocobo here. I don't know if we can get it in the first battle, though. I think it's a random encounter. Let's see. Let's place down our chemist back here. We'll take Kaplan here. We'll toss Sandra here. And I think we're good. Let's do this.
It's time.
My mom sent me a recipe for lasagna soup yesterday. What does that even mean, Celestial? And I feel like I'm actually nervous for what you're going to tell me. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in castle garrets, Argath.
Dude, the high class and the low class bickering. We love it.
And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face.
We're definitely team delete on that one.
Enough talk. They come.
Got the music coming in. Lasagna soup, tell us more. Guardian, are you excited about this? Because I'm not. What does that even mean?
Victory is mine.
Okay, I think we're good. I was worried about what those two were about to do, but I think we're fine. Can you cook any of those foods yourself, Kintzugi? Because I can. John, can you really? So I grew up, of course, with parents that could make that food. Hence why I probably love it. I grew up in an Italian family. Going to family gatherings involved a lot of Italian cookies and a lot of food, just in general. I used to love, like, charcuterie boards, dude, like all the meats. And, like, oh, my God, it was amazing. Also why I was a chubby kid. But nevertheless, worth it. I personally am not a chef in any kind of way. There's some things I can make. I mean, I can definitely make pasta and things like that. I love doing baked pastas and so on. But I can't remember if there's ever been a time I've made a lasagna personally. I feel like lasagna is something that everyone needs in their life, like Garfield. And if you don't have it, that means your life... Basically, if you're on your deathbed, you will regret not having it more often. I want to make it a part of my life, probably weekly, but I haven't done that yet. It's in the cards, I would like to think. Let's see. Do we want to just stay put right here? I feel like some of these guys, like the fireballs, could maybe do ranged, and we haven't faced range all that much yet, have we? I do not like spaghetti. Lasagna is meh. Okay. All right, we're back here. We're back here. Sorry, you guys. There was probably the worst thing that's ever been said in chat. Just enter chat, and I just had to take care of it really quick. And loud relatives, John, you better believe it. The thick hair, dude. Everybody has thick hair, and like, oh God, everyone's screaming. Oh God. Yeah, I don't do many family things anymore, but you know. Meh, sacrilege. John, you know. Guys, I performed a stunt. I performed a stunt in chat right now, and the person I performed the stunt on will be coming back to us in probably like less than 30 seconds at this point. And I need you to know that it was necessary. It was. And I think you guys know this deep down in your hearts. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll know soon enough. Let's see. Let me see if I can throw a stone here. No, I can't. Let's just wait then. Chubby, at least you are now turning into Jack Nerdkin like Henry Cavill. Guardian. Oh, Guardian, you're going to make me blush. I mean, that's the plan, right? Yeah, no, I had no restrictions on my food growing up, you guys. So, like, my parents, like, are not familiar with, like, I don't know, like keeping me from having like too much, I guess. So I kind of grew up with that, and it was kind of a bummer, but also like I ate good anyway. Like I was totally healthy and fine, but nowadays in my adult life, I just make my own choices is all. Let's see. We're going to stay put right there. I want to see if I can throw a stone at one of these guys. At least, like, push them back. There we go. That's how it's done. I'm Cajun, Italian, so food is our language. Celestial. That might be the best combination of food ever. Khajiit was innocent of the crimes wrongfully punished for. Lily, welcome back here. How was your time away? Did you learn anything from your little time out there? 3 cheese lasagna with pepperoni is awesome. How are you, Kintzugi? Billy, I'm amazing because you just dropped something that is super necessary for everyone to understand. Billy, you get it. You get it, Billy. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to Final Fantasy Tactics. A little bit more of a chill game to really chat away with you guys about lasagna, apparently. And honestly, these are good problems. Billy, have you played Final Fantasy Tactics? So far, I feel like everyone in this community is like, no. And I'm like, you know what, guys? What I was going to say something mean, but you know what? I'm not going to say it anymore. Because I appreciate you guys all the same. All right? Except if your name's Lily. And except if you bash Italian food. That's where I draw the line. At first, when I saw what Kint did, I thought I missed a bot. Then I noticed it was even worse. Guardian. I mean, just speak to our friend Flama, you guys. No one is safe around here. I still don't like spaghetti and lasagnas, meh. It's like Lily doesn't want to hang out with us tonight, you guys. Can you believe it? All right, let's see what these enemies do here. I was a skinny kid, could eat anything and everything, not gain a pound. John, you were living that good life then. I had some friends like that, and it was so weird how that was possible. Although everyone I know that was super skinny growing up, it caught up with them because age is a hell of a thing. But some of them are like still, I feel like they didn't gain like weight like overall. They just have like beer guts now. And I'm like, how does that work? Like, it's just, I don't know, it's so strange. Yeah, for me, if I eat like one large pizza too much, because I could still eat a large pizza now with all the gym time I do. It's not good. I would prefer not to do it. But if I do, it's not the end of the world. It used to be a point where if I eat like 2 slices, I feel like I blew up. But now I feel like I'm in a good spot. Granddad immigrated from Italy and we lived with him, so we had spaghetti like 3 or 4 times a week. Oh man, and you probably had homemade sauce, no? And you're telling me you didn't like it? If you like pizza, lasagna, and spaghetti, try Cavattini. Celestial, it rings a bell, but could you elaborate? Let's take out the fire boy. If I look at food for too long, I gain pounds. Guardian, true, dude. Oh my god. One of the best things I ever did to help myself not lose myself again is to not snack. I hardly ever snack, but I go hard with my dinner and my meals, basically. Snacking is really where the bad things happen, you guys. As I say, like some of you right now are just like frozen with your hand in the bag. Any of you? Listen, it's totally okay. I still eat full bags of potato chips when I do it, all right? I'm not some great example of who you should be. Never believe I am. I am just as guilty as the next human being when it comes to snacking. All right, let's wait right there. I don't like these guys coming in from the left, so I think I'm going to maybe come over here. Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. All right, next person is Argath, and I feel... Oh, maybe he could throw a stone and take out that guy. Will he, though? I don't know. Oh, okay, Argath. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Yeah. Don't attack the guy right next to you. Oh, although he killed that guy. Never mind. I thought he was looking at the goblin in, like, the center there. Oh, man. Probably the only Final Fantasy that I have not tried. I saw it on the Steam sale, so I might try it out. Billy, if you're into turn-based tactical grid-based RPG games, JRPGs at that, so it's a little bit of a grind fest too if you want it to be. Some of it is necessary. I mean, I can't recommend a better game out there. If you've played Fire Emblem before, you will feel right at home with this. Although I would say what I've been saying a lot on this stream already, the job system, which is your character progression for your classes, I think is some of the best ever. It's the most enjoyable, and you can super customize your party, which is why I love it. And the story, fully voice acted now. And it seems to be pretty special. All right, well, that didn't feel good. And the music. I mean, am I right? The music is so good, dude. Everything homemade and traditional Italian, not the American idea of Italian Lily. That is what we need. We need more of that. Anything that's Americanized food-wise is usually worse. Americans don't know how to make food, you guys. It's the way it is. Why do you think I moved to New York City? All right, I can eat food from everywhere, and it's so good. Intermittent fasting helped me a lot, eating all the food within 4 to 6 hours, then nothing until the next day. Cut out snacks, Guardian, you know. All right, so this, hold on, what was it called? Cavatini. It's a layered casserole like lasagna with lasagna noodles. You're, okay. Starting off good. And spaghetti, wait a second. Extremely cheesy like pizza, and I pair it with cauliflower garlic bread. First of all, garlic bread, yes. More of that, please. You're telling me it's lasagna noodles and spaghetti? You just took spaghetti and threw it in a lasagna? Called it cavatini? Guys, just, I need you to take these moments and remember how good it is to be alive. Okay? Never take it for granted when you hear about dishes like that. Oh, God, no, don't move into there. If I remember right, maybe the water is poison. I might be making that up in my head, but I don't know. Have you played the South Park games? If not, you should. Beans, I haven't. Those are the turn-based RPGs, though, right? I used to watch South Park back in the day. I stopped. It's been a while. But I feel like I heard good things about those games, and what had me intrigued, they were definitely on my wish list once upon a time, was the turn-based element, because you guys know I'm a freaking fanboy for it. All right, let's throw a potion here at you. Pasta of choice lately has been cavatappi. They look like corkscrews. Ooh, the fusilli are like that too, right, John? I'm honestly a huge fan of any of the obscure ones, like bow ties. Give me some bow ties for pasta, man. I could get down with those any day. What's another good one? Just regular shells too, like regular sized ones, not the stuffed ones. Because then they withhold all of the sauce in them. So when you bite them, it's like a Italian gusher. Oh, dude. Guys, what time is it? It's 7. Oh, man. I'm going to be eating something tonight, and it's going to be glorious. I'm so inspired. Lily is back on the good list. Whatever you say, Guardian. No, Lily actually is on the good list again. All right. Anybody that gets timed out for a silly reason goes immediately to the good list because I feel bad about it. I feel good in the moment of penalizing you guys, so to speak, but then I immediately feel bad. It feels like an abuse of power, you know what I mean? All right, we just got another level up here. Let's see. Keep going after the cat, I guess. Okay.
Victory is mine.
Take out the cat. Come on. Why are you running away from the cat? I question Argath so much, dude. Let's see. He's probably going to counter me, but that's fine. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Some of the best RPG games I played, and yes, it's turn-based. Really, Beans? That's some high praise. I have to take a look back at those games and really test them out. I imagine they're as crazy as South Park usually is. Did the writers of South Park have any play in the games? I feel like they would, but then again, you never know these days. Fusilli are corkscrews, Farfel are the bow ties. Yeah, but bow ties sounds so much better when you call them bow ties, right, John? Come on now. Come on, we might be adults around here, but it sounds fun to call them bow ties. It makes me feel fancy. Argath, are you going down? No, you're good. You're good. Somehow you don't feel guilty about murdering Alistair? Lily, you better believe it. Thank you for highlighting that. Thank you for letting me have this stage and the ability to answer that proudly.
Here I go.
It's like you just set me up. You just little lobs over home plate, man. You're giving me home runs. And I don't even like baseball, but there's an analogy for you. Let's see. Do we need to heal somebody? Yes, we certainly do, but I don't think we can reach Argath. Honestly, I'm not too worried about him. He'll be okay. I haven't heard anyone say they don't like them. The games are obviously funny as fuck too. Yeah, I mean, I imagine so. I don't think there's ever a moment in history where South Park was a boring show, for better or for worse, maybe. Let's see. I remember I was pretty young when I first saw South Park, and I remember I was watching with my older brother and my older cousin, and my dad walked into the room, and I think it was one of the episodes about, I don't know, like reproduction or something, and I had no barriers for the most part growing up, but I think I was just young enough where my dad was like, what the hell are you watching right now? And I was like, dude, I don't know. I don't understand it. And then I think my brother got in trouble for allowing me to watch. So honestly, big win for me. Throw stone. This cat really won't go down, huh? I mean, it's a shame. Ain't nobody want to fight some cats, man. We just want to cuddle them. But fantasy games make you do the damnedest things. Wait, is Delita down? Have I been ignoring him? I think I have. Oh, yeah, he's in the water. Oh, that's my bad. Bowtie, buttered noodles, Celestial, now we're talking. Or even like using bow ties in a pasta salad, guys. Listen, New York City deli sandwich, pasta salad, pesto pasta salad, maybe. All right, guys, I need you to take the next flight to New York City and find that. Just treat yourself on this fall evening. All right, we can call it fall now. Should we bring Delita back to life? I think we should because we like him. Let's see. I'm gonna take out the. Wait, can I reach you? I can't really see because the tree's in the way. I can't walk that way. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's throw a stone at this guy then. Dude, when that part of the jingle comes in, that's when you know you're on the verge of victory. Creators helped with both games for South Park. Beans, heck yeah. Oh yeah, so that makes sense. I feel like, you know what? That was a stupid question because if they weren't, I feel like whatever writers they hired would have butchered it, and then people would have been mad and not praised it. So that, yeah, sometimes you just have to say things out loud. Okay, Argath. All right, you're making us look bad. Let's see. I actually want to see if I could get Delita up. We respect him. Yes, we can.
You've still got work to do.
That's right, you do. That is right, Celestine. Wait, why did she say come on? She got to level up, man. Come on now. It is quite strange. It's pretty surreal. I'm not going to lie, you guys. Having something from your past remastered that was so fundamental in your who you are and what you became. Because like I said, this game was one of the reasons why I fell in love with RPGs. My brother played this. I saw it. I had to play it. I was so young, as you guys have known if you've been here this entire stream. And then I played Final Fantasy VII. Right. And I did beat Final Fantasy VII. I haven't beaten this game because it was a little bit too hard towards the end for me when I was such a young boy. But it set the stage for what this channel is now, to be honest, being such a RPG-focused channel. I would say like another game, like I said, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance was that game for me as well, growing up. Is there any like RPG games, because I know a lot of you, being that we're RPGs around here, are big into the genre, that were like formative for you? Final Fantasy seems to be a common one for a lot of people I know, but I'd be very curious. Like World of Warcraft for me, I know it's an MMO, but same thing. I grew up on it. It was such an important thing for me. Even if I don't play as much this day, I still just praise it like it's one of my favorite games of all time. Zelda, Twilight Princess, WoW, D&D. Ooh, we have a similar one in WoW. I mean, D&D makes a lot of sense. It does. Twilight Princess, though, Lily, this is where if you could time me out, you would. Because I think I've said, I respect Zelda, obviously. I don't think they're bad games. I just never got into them. I didn't. Not even a little bit. And now you're going to yell at me. And you know what? Fair, fair. I would do the same to you if you disliked one of my favorites.
Just getting
RuneScape?
started.
Ooh, I remember everybody playing RuneScape on the school computers during similar time of when we were playing WoW Classic, or Vanilla WoW, I guess, at the time. And I remember thinking, like, I don't want to play that game. It looks stupid. Meanwhile, it's like one of the greatest games of all time, one could argue. At least for in the MMO space. Let me take out you right here. We were so close, but so far. All right, not the chemist, dude. Come on now. She's just a sweet old lady with a fanny pack. Although I'm pretty sure Celestine's the same age as us. The outfit is doing her dirty, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see. Attack. We'll let her get the payback with the mithril knife. I always forget. I always try and use potions on my chemist, but I forget they can do basic damage in times of need. Units becoming chests, I am aware of this, yes. My sister moved to Aussie land when she met a dude off RuneScape. That's amazing. Wait, Lily, are they still together this day? Because what a beautiful story then. Otherwise, what happened? What's the tea? Let's see. I'm going to pick up this chest. Remedy. That's kind of underwhelming, but you know what? I'll take it. Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. Celestial, you're saying Dragon Age, first single-player RPG, Free Realms, Pirates of the Caribbean, Wizards 101, the OG WoW, RuneScape. That's a good list. You actually just reminded me of my first time with Dragon Age Origins. But the thing is, at the time, I didn't give it enough time to play through enough, even if I didn't, like, complete it, to have it be, like, a formative RPG for me personally. Later on, though, as you guys know, Dragon Age now is one of my favorite series of all time. And Origins, obviously, is, like, one of my favorite games of all time. No, I don't want to target that tile. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, the whole Elder Scrolls thing, truly. You can't go wrong. Although some people, like, speak so down on Skyrim, I get why. But still, man, I feel like it's still a great experience. Seeing THQ Nordic remaster Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning was a treat for me. They made hard mode of a challenge and added very hard. John, I remember you're like a resident Amalur fan around here, and I appreciate that because I feel like I don't hear much about that game, and I do have it wishlisted now, and I see it on sale all the time, and I'm really encouraged to play it. Oh no, not Rush, throw stone. Did you spare Alistair that playthrough? Wait, are you talking about me in the playthrough from way back when? I never even got that far. That was my whole point. I wasn't old enough to realize that Alistair was a frickin' moron. Okay? I think some of you guys need to grow up and wake up. I'm just kidding. That's actually too mean. All right, even though our Alistair conversations get heated, I do have to draw the line. All right, we all like each other. Remember that. It's all in good fun, even though sometimes it feels like we're literally on fire talking about this. Dude, I feel like we're grinding out some good XP here. Let's see. Ooh, we should heal ourselves. That's what we should do. Oh my god. She got the real life zone that animals see as a PvP area? Wait, what? Wait, are you calling Australia a PvP area for animals, Guardian? That's amazing. I've never heard anyone refer to it like that. I mean, once again, another country that has all this land, but everyone is in, like, this much of it. Although is it even realistic to live in most of Australia? Isn't it just a desert? Kangaroos are assholes? I love this chat tonight, dude. Kangaroos are cute, though, when they're in the pouches, like the baby ones. Don't call those ones assholes. I have you now. All right, we just did this, dude. What a journey this battle has been.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
Oh, yes. Victory music for all of you. What a great journey. My uncle was a bug tester for all types of games, but he couldn't get into Dragon Age, so he gave it to me, and that's how I got into it. Wait, so do you give him shit all the time, Celestial, about how he wasn't into one of the greatest games of all time? Because I feel like if I were you, I would do the same. Knights of the Old Republic, an enormous game, and was overshadowed by Skyrim, which came out right before it. John, that is a game I hear endlessly of, and I feel like That's another one we should play. Should we start playing older games that were amazing and are still considered amazing? I mean, here we are playing Final Fantasy Tactics. We're already doing that to a degree. But you know what I mean. Should we go back in time a little bit? T-Rex deer are mimics in disguise. Koalas carry STDs that you can catch so they're uncuddleable. What? Lily, is that fact? Can somebody please confirm if that's fact or if Lily has completely lost it? Because if it's fact, that's actually insane. Oh my god. Let's see. All right, so we finally have enough for focus here. Let's switch over to our other companions. They should have focus too. I'm trying to get focus on all our squires. You're a chemist. Got it here. And then we can start changing our job system. So, for those of you who haven't seen a change in job, we might be able to do that actually sooner than later. I might do it on Sandra here, actually. We can change her to a black mage. So if you take a look, these are all the classes you can be in the game, but they're obviously shadowed out right now. You have like summoner, you have monk, you have knight, you have dragoon, time mage. You have a lot of really good ones, and you can get real creative with your parties. But we have all the basic ones, excuse me, right now. So, I actually want to go black mage. Oh wait, we're in the job system. How do I change my job in this new interface here? Equipment abilities. Job abilities. Oh, change job right here. Okay. We have a black mage now. And your companions change to look like the class it is, but if you're doing it on Ramza, he looks the same always. Kind of makes sense, right? They get... Wait. Who's urinating on who? What is going on here? I'm trying to show the fine people how jobs work, okay? And we're talking about urination. Honestly, that's to be expected at this point. Oh, not Knights of the Old Republic Kingdoms? Oh my god, I mix up the acronym. Wait, is Knights of the Old... No, that doesn't even make sense. KOTOR is Knights of the Old Republic. John, forgive me, all right? I'm overshadowing your favorite game. That's my bad. He was more into GTA Saints Row, and we got all the Mafia games pre-release. Well, that's still kind of amazing, Celestial. But he's still missing out. I stand by it. What are you doing to koalas to catch STDs? Oh, no, dude. All right, you know what? I'm changing my jobs, and you know what? There's nothing I can do. This freight train has gotten going. The momentum's too strong. We want to keep our chemist around. I love having a chemist around. I love having access to, like, something like a high potion, for example. But you can be a white mage, but sometimes you run out of mana. MP, excuse me. And I feel like that's a bad time. Now, Kaplan here, we could change him to... This is the unit's current job. To an archer. Let's try that. So we have some ranged.
Very good indeed.
He's happy about it. He's happy about it. All right, we do have the equipment too, which is great. Bowgun. That's amazing. I thought we were going to have to buy that, actually. Combat sets. I'm going to have to look into this more. I wonder if this is just simply equipment, like loadouts. All right, I think we're good here. Let me save the game. Oh, yes. Spiders are the worst, though. Oh, in Australia, aren't they like this big? I gotta go for now. See you Thursday for a bit. Bye. John, a pleasure. John, be well. Knights of Amular. Okay. That's next on the list. Kingdoms. Oh, God, John, I'm sorry. You know how it is. John, be well. I say he is too, but I get to siphon games off him for free. So, Celestial, you don't want to say the truth because you want to take advantage of the perks. I get that, and I respect that. I do. Honestly, I'd probably do the same thing. I would. Oh, gosh, guys, how are we feeling? How are we doing? I mean, I don't have to ask Lily how she's feeling. She's feeling great, apparently. This music, so peaceful. So fun. All right. You guys, that is a reminder too. Thursday, like John said, we are streaming and we will be doing the finale of Taints. I was going to say Taints of Grail. I'm just going to say it out loud now because it basically came out. Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, Thursday is what I'm trying to say. Why can't I communicate like a normal person? Why can't things just be normal? Okay? This is why it is what it is. With Alistair shirt. No, Lily. Thursday, no Alistair shirt. But it does remind me, you guys, that Saturday stream, you know, our long, fun weekend stream, will include a nice little feature from those who bet against me on the Alistair companion competition. And I'll be wearing the I Love Alistair shirt. Yes, I know. I know. Enjoy it while you can on Saturday, okay? I might have some things up my sleeve, no pun intended, with the Alistair shirt for that stream as well. People were talking about, you know, a little birdie told me in chat, maybe birdies, plural, that maybe we should try Dragon Age Origins on Saturday. Just, I don't know if we should get started with another playthrough in that game when there's so many other good games to play that we haven't yet. But we'll keep it in mind. We'll keep it in mind. All right, let's see. We do have an archer now. I'm going to place him up here. Because this map, you can go up high. I vaguely remember this battle, and if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of difficult. So this is going to be fun. Or horrifying. It's kind of unclear right now. Black Mage, we're going to toss you... Hold on. Hold on. No. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? I realized something very important. I don't know if I bought any black magic for the Black Mage. I'm commencing battle like this, and then we're going to go back to a previous load. Because if I'm walking around with a freaking staff...
I know naught of it.
No. Honestly, guys, come to the tavern with me. I have something I need to do. I have something I need to do right now. Because this is not how it's gonna go down. Oh no. We're just gonna stop that. We're gonna start this up again because I didn't want to go through the dialogue. I wanted to have my moment back when we did it. All right. We'll get back going here. Oh, Alistair won. Congrats to him, Guardian. Well, thank you for not saying congrats to you and being snarky about it. I'll take this as a good thing that you said. How about that? Celestial, you have to get going. Celestial, a pleasure as always. Hope to see you soon. I'll be gone overseas. Wait. Lily, you're saying you will be gone on Saturday. And you're not lying to me. Hold on, let's stop the overlapping music here. Because if that's the case, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I trust you. I feel like you're playing me, Lily, if that's the case. You want me to wear that shirt 2 straight streams. Like an actual crazy person. Let's see. We have to buy something, don't we? We have to buy some mat. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. From my point of view, you will be on the correct side of the seas. Guardian knows. Oh no. Oh gosh. Honestly, you guys, I feel like this is the universe telling me something. I really do. I'm snoozing that ad on Twitch. I feel like this is the universe telling me that this might actually be the end of stream. Because I need to buy the damn... Hold on, let me turn this volume down right here. Let's get the tavern music back. Let's chat for a second, all right? I need to regather myself here, because clearly I'm incapable of playing a really slow-paced game and doing it well. Unbelievable. Okay, I need to eat. Everything that we chatted about tonight, I want all of it, all at the same time, right now. So I do need to do that. However, I really want to get everybody's thoughts and opinions, whether it's here right now at the end of stream, but also in the Discord, all right, about Final Fantasy Tactics. Good game, bad game, stupid game only because Kintsugi's playing it? I don't know. You tell me. Point is, I'm enjoying myself with it, and I'm definitely going to be playing this pretty freaking hard off stream as well. But we do have other games upon us, like I said. Tainted Grail on Thursday, the finale, that is for sure happening. We also have Saturday, which keep in mind, we don't have a game yet. So if we want Dragon Age Origins, like I said, let me know in the Discord. And if you haven't joined the Discord, what are you doing? Okay? What are you doing? I'm not gonna get super rude at the end of stream here. We've been having a good time. But please, do yourself a favor. That's all I'll say about it. Turn-based is already a win, Guardian. It really is, isn't it? Oh, man. I'm loving the heck out of the little polishes they added to Final Fantasy Tactics. I feel like they didn't overhaul anything, and that's a good thing, because the game was great as it was before. They just made its only flaws better. As of right now, that's what I'm seeing. I mean, anybody who knows Final Fantasy Tactics can tell me otherwise. I'm willing to learn, but we're also still very early on in the game anyway. So Guardian knows about this trip. Guardian, can you confirm that Lily will be gone on Saturday? Because if so, that means I have to wear the shirt for the finale for Tainted Grail. And I don't know how I feel about that. I know Tanya's going to be mad because Tanya can watch the stream more on Saturday. Guardian, you're confirming. Oh my God, dude. So I guess the next question, the question that needs to be answered here is how much do I want to do for you guys who give me hell on a daily basis about Alistair? How much of a nice guy am I to wear the shirt twice for two people that were very passionate about giving me hell for Alistair? We'll ponder this probably in the Discord, you guys. We will. Lily, you subbed today? You did sub today, didn't you? Oh, you're gonna play the sub card, aren't you? That's a hard one to argue. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here's the thing, though. It may not be money, but I showed you my hair today. I did. Guardian, were you here when I showed my hair? Everybody thought I had no hair, apparently. But I had to show my hair again. Okay, and it's growing out, and it's crazy. That's what happened on this stream, along with STDs and koalas, along with talking about Italian food. Alistair? What else did we chat about? Honestly, it got a little crazy tonight, and I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect that for Final Fantasy Tactics. But you know what? I'm here for it. I really am. I really am. Guardian, no, is there any? Oh, men's height. Men's height. Can't forget that. We talked that Lily has an iron stomach. That was a good conversation. Guardian, this is where we're at. This is where, hold on. We gotta go full screen again. Guardian, what do you think? You've had long hair. You still have long hair? I feel like I'm just growing it out because I don't want to pay for a haircut. So that's where we're at. To give you the little update. And then, oh yeah, the emo version. Right. This is where we're at. You know, you got to catch all the fine people of the stream up with my hair situation right now. Guardian, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, the emo version of him. Does that ring a bell looking at me right now? Because if it doesn't, that means you haven't seen it. That means you haven't seen that movie. Oh, God. Just chatting. Oh, you guys. What a great Tuesday. I wasn't even supposed to stream because my new schedule doesn't include Tuesdays, but I said it before, I'll say it again. I think we might do added streams other than the two that are official, but I just wanted the added flexibility, you know, because life is a little bit crazy sometimes. Sometimes, some nights are not best for streaming, you know? Guardian, nice hair. Second one is a Final Fantasy one. Oh, no. Start spiking it up with, like, hair gel. Oh, man, I'll be like Cloud, except... Or no, I'll be like, oh, God, Zack from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, man. You look like Ronnie Radke with short hair. Don't you dare say those words. On that note, I need to get the hell out of here before Lily goes off even harder than that. That is the biggest insult I've ever received in my entire life, Lily. I'll have you know. That is devious. That is the devil, dude. Lily, a pleasure, as always. Guardian, a pleasure. You guys, I'll see you in the Discord. You know where to find me. Everyone else that joined the stream, anyone else that might be here, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed Final Fantasy Tactics. I'll be seeing you in 2 days with Tainted Grail. Flamma, good seeing you. Beans, who else did we have in here? We had a bunch of people. John, Celestial. You guys, freaking champions as always. I will see you very soon. Peace.